What's up? What's up? Hopefully the audio is now corrected. The stream and this game have been a disaster so far. The same audio quality. Hopefully this is a little better now. What's up, disaster? David says it sounds better. All right, appreciate it. Hopefully it continues. 2nd and 10 coming up for the Jets after, I don't know what that deep shot was. Handoff, Isaiah Davis picks up 5. 3rd down coming up. Much better. Sounds great. All right, awesome. We back. Romeo will be here in just a minute. I just sent him the link. No lag and audio sounds good. Let's go. All right, so we got it figured out. We made our in-game adjustments. Not even the first quarter's over yet. Can the Jets now do the same? Justin Fields currently 3 of 6, only 17 yards. Never know. Sounds like you're in my house now. Perfect. Let's go. 3rd and 6. Fields drops back under pressure. And was that dropped? It was probably a yard short of the first down anyway. Unbelievable. In Josh Reynolds' hands and then knocked out. No, hey, this is the guy that Aaron Glenn told me was going to turn around the Jets. This is the guy that we said no thanks to Aaron Rodgers for, you know. Sounds much better. Great job. Awesome. I'm glad I can't really hear all the audio stuff. I have the game on very low. But we got Romeo back.
Are we so back?
I think so. I think we are good now. Chat's saying the audio is good.
That's what you call adjustments, folks. You'd never see these kind of adjustments.
On our side, yes.
You'll never see these kind of adjustments on the field right there at all.
First quarter's not even done. We figured it out. Bang. And we're back.
We adjusted. Fox fixed their audio. They adjusted.
Now, can the Jets do the same?
Yes. How long will it take?
Ekstrom's worse than Hackett. Sounds good now. Stream is good. Let's talk radio adjustments over Aaron Glenn. I honestly, I can't even listen to Aaron Glenn anymore. Like these post-game pressers, I'm going to do it today, but like during the week, I try to listen to him, and like the more I listen, the stupider I feel like I get.
It aggravates me. Like what head coaches did he name drop this week? I talked to so-and-so.
Yep. Like he doesn't want players looking over their shoulder. If you're not playing well and you're not performing up to expectation, you should be looking over your shoulder. You should feel that pressure. But he doesn't want that for guys. He doesn't want that for Fields.
It's like he's making every single mistake a rookie head coach makes, and we got to just endure a whole season of them. Mm-hmm. Did you see that article by, I think it was
which one?
The Athletic. Zach Rose. I don't know how to say it.
Oh, Rosenblatt?
I think so, yeah.
What was the article?
It was like, Aaron Glenn is here to stay. He's not going nowhere.
Oh, and yeah.
It touched on, like, how he was. Dan Campbell went through the same things. And since he worked under Dan Campbell, he's going to figure it out.
I hate that. Like,
it's not automatic.
There's no logic to suggest that just because it worked for Campbell and some other coaches that it's automatically going to work for Aaron Glenn. We can point to so many other examples where it went as expected, in particular with Adam Gase, which is why I don't want to get fooled by, like, if the Jets finish 5-3 down the stretch or anything like that. Like, to me, that's not going to be enough to change at least the perception that I have in my head that Aaron Glenn is just way in over his head. The way he talks, the way he coaches, the way the team looks right now. I'm not saying they should be, a playoff team, but at least competitive. We're seeing every player go backwards.
Especially if, like, those late wins in a season are, like, against teams that just don't care. They're checked out. They're not playing for anything,
We've seen it before.
Yeah.
PT, I totally agree on the Jets organization is a problem. Doesn't mean that drafting a quarterback is probably a bad idea. Maybe get the coaching staff sorted out first. My theory is that if you get the number 1 overall pick, that might be your only ticket to getting a quality head coach in here, allowing them to draft their quarterback that they want and develop them, rather than bringing in a Mendoza or whoever it's going to be with a head coach and a regime that could already be on the hot seat after year one. I would have a major issue with that. So Panthers run first down. They pick up 12 yards. Defense looks incredibly soft today and lost. 2 minutes left, first quarter. 1st and 10 Panthers at the 20.
Yeah, it's
And
sad. It's sad. I can already see our next quarterback on his second coach in 2 years.
Yeah. Jalen Hurts. Oh, A.J. Brown on the deep ball. Touchdown. Honestly, pretty much everyone called this last year. First-time defensive head coach, retread bust quarterback, culture of losing. You kind of knew this was coming. I mean, my expectations were pretty limited this year, but I did want to see a competitive product. Like even Aaron Glenn's quote about a team that we could be proud of.
Yep.
You know, a team that showed up every week, that played hard, that played physical, that started to develop an identity. If we got that, I don't think we'd be complaining as fans. But we're getting a product that looks eerily similar to what we've seen the last 14 years of this fucking playoff drought. Like, this defense does not attack anything. They're slow to the ball. They're poor tackling. They don't commit turnovers. Like, it's a soft fucking defense. Like, who?
Brownlee ran across the entire field.
Where was he going on that? Like, there was nobody else cover. Who made the catch? Dowdle?
Dowdle.
There was nobody else down there. Where was he going? End around. Easy 8 yards. I mean, this is.
This is one of those games you circled on the calendar. Winnable game. If we can't win this, what are we going to win?
Saints, maybe.
And those other teams, they look at the schedule, they circle this game like winnable game. We got to win that one.
Arch Manning is not coming out. At least
Nope.
I don't think so.
This would be the worst place for him.
2nd and 3, handoff. Oh, damn, we got a little fight. And that is the end of the first quarter. 3-0. What a game. D-Rock, I'm so with you, man. I hate absolutely everything about this team. Last week was the first game, because I had to work New York Comic-Con last week, which is why I couldn't stream. That was the first game that I can remember probably in all my life as being a Jet fan where I did not watch the full game, like, after the fact. Like, when I was younger, if I ever missed a game live, which, you know, the amount of times I could probably count on one hand, I would VHS record it. I'd run it back. More recently, I think over the last maybe 10, 15 years, maybe there was one game that I wasn't able to watch live, or at least the full thing live, and I DVR'd it. Last week was the first game that I did not watch the full thing back. I couldn't. Like, I was tuning in, like, periodically while I was working. I saw the -10 passing yards, the 9 sacks. I'm like, why am I going to waste 3 hours when I get home? I enjoyed my Sunday. I had a peaceful Sunday. Why would I waste 3 more hours going back and watching that game? Like, why would I do it?
That's funny. A commercial for the Indiana game just played.
Huh. Losers for the Hoosier. Let's go.
What would you have done that last drive where it was 4th down? Would you have ran the field play trying to complete a pass, or would you have tried to kick a very long field goal for Folk?
I mean, opening drive, you probably take the points, but I'm never going to shit on being aggressive, especially when you're 0-6. I mean.
No, I mean the last drive last week.
Oh, wait, which one?
The Jets.
Not the one before the half, right?
The Jets just at the end of the game. The Jets just needed a field goal.
Okay, yeah.
They're down.
It was what, a 58-yarder or 61-yarder?
62, I think.
Okay, yeah. I mean, he had already hit 58. What was it, 2 weeks ago?
Right.
Denver?
Right.
I don't know.
But then after the game, Glenn was like,
He
didn't
thought it was
consider that his
shorter, right?
real. He didn't consider that his real target because he had the wind.
He said the 35 was like the line to get, right?
Which is he's better than that.
I probably would have kicked it. It was 4th and how long?
8 or 9.
Yeah, I would have kicked it. I was more pissed off about the time management at the end of the first half.
Yeah.
The little bit that I did go back and watch. I'm like, we're just lost. And we got that football back with what, 3.5 minutes left?
Yeah.
They ran like 8 plays
Fake
before
punt.
halftime. They played not to punt. I've never heard of that. With that much time left, they played not to punt.
Fake punt that nobody saw coming with Breece Hall and the whole O-line out there. That's funny.
Get ready. Those invoices should be coming in soon.
Oh, yeah. Oh, can't wait.
Wow. Jets get some pressure. And Young has to throw it away. 4th and 1. Will they go for it? I don't know why they wouldn't. We can't stop anything on 4th and short. I don't know why they didn't just run the ball there. Glenn thought it was a 68-yarder.
Yeah. They had it wrong.
And the Panthers will go for it. 4th and 1. Oh!
No way you got it.
Jets get a stop. They did. Uh-oh.
Who's this, Walker?
PT, it was good to see you talk Jets. Stay with us. I'm not going anywhere, Bang. I'm still here. So the Jets defense on 4th and 1, making a big stop. Bring back Flacco.
Quinn just taking up so much space there.
As entertaining as that game was, like deep in my soul, it still hurt watching that. 2 Hall of Fame quarterbacks going toe-to-toe. Both of them in this building within the last 4 or 5 years.
2 Jets legends. That game was great.
It was.
How about, did you see Rodgers' tackle jumping on him to celebrate?
Yes.
Takes him down to the ground.
Saw that.
Damn near could have killed him knowing Rodgers is fragile.
Yep.
I don't want to say fragile, but, he's an old man.
He's a little
take
older.
it easy,
Yep.
What the hell are you doing? He got all pissed. I got pissed too.
That was hysterical, though. Breece Hall with some nice contact there. Yards after contact.
He's auditioning.
Clearly. I've not seen him run like this in a minute. No, he's been solid this year. Which is why I think they will trade him.
I saw someone in the chat say that Hunt got hurt earlier for the Chiefs. I don't know if that's
true, really,
or if
I hope so.
Serious or anything.
I don't root for injuries, but I do have Pacheco in fantasy. So 3rd and 2 coming up. Flacco's definitely a Hall of Famer. At least I think so. I do think Breece will be traded.
Absolutely.
Now, is it going to be this year or during the offseason? Justin Fields on the move. First down. Oh, my God. He just got killed.
Clear fucking just targeting. He's sliding. Hits the shit out of him.
You want to establish your identity right now, offensive line? You better throw some
Fight
fucking
somebody.
hands. Yeah, you better fucking let's go. You can't have that shit.
Look at Membu's big ass.
Yeah, Membu fucking tearing shit up. Let's go. Set the tone. This right there is the first time I've been proud of this team all fuck. Look at Aaron Glenn coming all the way over. That right there legitimately might be the first moment I've been proud of this team all year.
What a hit. Oh. Fields got blasted. I thought he was dead, but
I know.
He rose up like
he got right up. He fucking did the Undertaker. Yeah.
He's just fooling us.
Watch, it's probably going to be like offsetting penalties now because the Jets fucking destroyed 21 after that.
2 penalties against the defense.
Wow.
Wow, the Jets didn't get one.
It's got. Wow. How did the Jets not get one there? I mean, I'm not complaining.
No.
Not offsetting penalties. Wow. There will be a fire sale at the deadline. Glenn will show his true colors. He wants to build for next year. That's part of my fear also, is that, Glenn and Muji, they're just going to say these weren't our guys, even though Fields obviously was, Steven, Cisco, like a number of these guys are your guys, but they're going to say the core of this team isn't ours, and they're going to ask for more time and more patience, and piece by piece start to tear it down.
So I guess the refs or upstairs took Fields off the field just to go pass a concussion test pretty quickly.
Makes sense after that hit, I guess.
Taylor is in.
They're scoring a touchdown now. It's
Oh,
can write the
run.
You can write the script at this point.
Run. So there's no controversy with Taylor throwing the ball.
Mason Taylor's first touchdown coming up.
That'd be nice. It's week 7. Come on, let's get on the board.
It's coming. Three 0 game here. Second quarter.
Exciting, just like Thursday.
Yeah, total opposite of Thursday. Second down and 7. Breece picks up 3.
Romeo Damas, run. 2 for 3, 2 out of 3 so far. Here comes the third one.
I think you might be right. 3rd and 4. Yeah, Aaron Glenn does not want Tyrod throwing this touchdown right here. No way.
The reporters after the game, they're writing this down.
Yep. Aaron, you scored 7 points on the only drive that Tyrod was in the game. You scored 0 points the other 3 quarters. Did you think about inserting Tyrod back into the game in the 4th quarter? What kind of question is that, man? You know better than that.
Oh,
Tyrod with a missile, but a flag on.
That's a shirt. What kind of question is that?
You know better than that. So the Jets get a first down to Josh Reynolds, but there's a flag, and it looks like it's coming back. Musical QBs. Holding.
Oh, hurry up.
Says Don. Probably right.
Oh, of course. We
Yep.
get one of these every game. Illegal shift.
We do.
Shift, formation. Automatic. We got to lead the league in this. There's no way anybody's topping us in illegal shifts.
So the Jets get a completion that would have had them first and goal. Instead, we will now have what, 3rd and
9.
10? 3rd and 9.
Give up, run, take the 3 points. Stiffs.
Sure do. I mean, without ABT, the O-line still isn't really complete. 3rd and 9. Tyrod drops back.
You can't depend on him.
On the move. Makes 3 guys miss, but still short of the first.
Moving around like Fields there. Well, better than Fields.
Yeah, a little bit, actually.
Take the 3, right? 4th and 4.
I mean, it depends what you're rooting for, I guess.
What does analytics say?
I mean, are we trying to win? Are we trying to tank? I mean, it sounds ridiculous, but I think it's a legitimate question that, like, at least from the fan perspective, you have to have in the back of your mind. I mean,
we're trying to be a team you could be proud of.
I'm just so oh my God, he almost missed that. Curved at the last second, but made it.
There are some wind gusts.
I legitimately just want whatever is in the best interest of the Jets finally turning this thing around for real and having a true foundation, a true culture. being able to have a sustained winner over a long period of time. Like whatever's going to get us to that point, I want to happen. And if it's ultimately tanking the rest of this year and clearing house and having that number one pick to bring in somebody better as a head coach, then I'm all for it. I'm tired of wasting years. I'm tired of wasting games and watching meaningless games. Like, this is ridiculous. 3-3 in the second quarter. Jets, Panthers. Like, what are we doing?
Would you accept losing every game of the season?
I would.
That's what it meant? 0-17?
I would. Number one pick. And again, like the same conversation we were having about Trevor Lawrence. That's your ticket to the head coach that you want, right? Number one pick. That would have been your ticket to, I think it was Peterson, a number of other guys we were talking about at the time. Like getting the number one pick now, whoever the top coach is of this cycle, that's your best chance to get that guy, having the number one pick. And I hate all the talk that says, oh, well, Woody Johnson's not going to do it. So, like, why even talk about it? Like, no.
You can talk about it. In the end, do I think it happens? I don't think it happens. I don't think they get rid of him.
I don't think so. I don't think so either. But I still think every fan should be voicing their frustration and not just accepting that as fact. Like, there's got to be some kind of standard that we uphold.
Especially when these ticket plans come out in a few weeks.
I'm telling you, man. You know, prices are still going to be going up. I wonder if they're actually going to have the audacity to send out the playoff invoice, though. I mean, because technically you're supposed to throw your down payment down around the time,
man,
just in case there's a home playoff game, which they're never.
Playoffs.
Last time, right here.
Wow, look at that!
Look at that!
Look at that relic.
2003, last one.
Ancient relic. Jeez,
it's really crazy. Glenn has never built a team. He's basically piggybacking on what Campbell did, and Glenn isn't Campbell, not by far. I mean, he reminds us of Campbell and many other coaches, Tony Dungy, quite a bit. Glenn needs new assistant coaches, at least.
Those will be the first guys out the door.
He seems like a very loyal coach to his assistants because other guys have been loyal to him, like Campbell. So I wonder if he's going to
force his hand.
But again, like, do we want to go back to that? Who's going to force his hand? Woody Johnson? Like, do we want Woody Johnson again meddling with head coaching decisions? And like, that's the same cycle that we've been on, it feels like. And then it asks the question, like, did you hire Glenn because you knew you'd be able to have a say in certain things? Like, it's just everything that's been wrong with this fucking team.
There's going to have to be some change if it keeps going down this path.
What is a playoff game?
Like the Mets. The Mets choked and
they did.
They got rid of some coaches.
Yep.
The first ones to the plank.
Matt G wants to win.
We want a team we could be proud of.
New York Jets, and we're built for this shit.
Oh, baby, look at this throwback.
Is that Jake Delhomme? This was the Panthers' first win, right?
Yes.
As a franchise? Yeah, against Bubby Brister, I believe. 1995. What a time.
Dom Capers.
95 was Kotite, I believe, right? I think 95 and 96 were Kotite. Parcells took over 97.
Dark days. Dark days are here again.
Indeed. Give Glenn at least 2 years. I mean, ideally, you'd like to give any head coach at least 2 years, but if you have that number one overall pick, there has to be at least some level of trust in Glenn and whoever his coaching staff's going to be to actually develop that kid. You don't want this kid starting a new system in year two like Darnold had to, and changing offensive coordinators, changing systems. Like, we don't need to go through that again. So if you have any doubts, I would make the change, but that's just me.
100%.
Tyrod's one throw looked better than any Fields throw since week 1. Panthers into Jets territory already. Cisco on the tackle. These games are just so depressing. Like, I feel bad for the young fans.
Man, is there going to be a next generation of Jets fans?
I was wondering about that this week. Like, aside from, family where you just inherit it because your mom or dad's a fan of the team, like, what kid is watching the New York Jets and saying, that's what I want to rep to school?
These young kids, they pick their own teams now.
I know.
Screw that.
Yep.
Screw that, Dad. I'm a Chiefs fan.
And where's the appeal for the Jets? You're a laughingstock if you're wearing Jet stuff.
I think you got Giants games on. They look so cool. Jackson Dart and Scatterbo. I'm a Giants fan, Dad. Screw that.
Who wins Game 6 tonight, Mariners or Blue Jays? I'm going Blue Jays.
It's a pitching matchup, I'd like to know. Gilbert versus the kid, you savage.
Sauce on the – wow. Sauce makes a play, 3rd and 4, and the Panthers will punt. Jets defense starting to show up here today.
All over him.
Good coverage there by Sauce. Very nice coverage.
Yeah, I'll say Blue Jays win. What do you think of that Ohtani performance?
Insane.
How much money is he making this year?
Making like nothing this year. It's like all deferred, right?
Mm-hmm.
False start on the Panthers. They will move back 5 yards before they punt. I mean, is that the greatest postseason game in the history of baseball?
By what he did, yes, because nobody's done it. But I'll still say Reggie Jackson's, because that was Game 6 to win the World Series versus Game 4 to go to the World Series.
Bigger
That's the
moment.
only thing I'll
Yes.
say, yeah.
Bigger moment, but not as big of an individual
Right.
performance, obviously, when you count the 10 strikeouts.
Right. Well, Shohei still has a chance to do that. They'll be in the World Series.
That is true.
They're
That's
gonna
true.
they're gonna beat whoever it is.
Yep.
They're playing for second place.
It'll be done in 4 or 5 games. And then they'll get Scooble in the offseason.
You like what Robert said? 4 more wins to really ruin baseball.
Yep. I don't mind what they do. Honestly, I think like the bottom 10 teams just need to like spend more. When you look at the income that they actually put into payroll, like a lot of those teams don't even spend their money.
But the whole deferring thing is whack.
Yeah.
Ohtani.
Yeah, that shouldn't. Yeah.
That shouldn't fly.
Ohtani getting paid more through Vegas.
This damn interpreter watching all this through the jail cells.
I wonder if he same game parlayed himself.
Right?
3 home runs and 10 strikeouts. Shit, man. Like 1,001.
No, he lost because he put himself to get a stolen base too. So couldn't get the first base.
Good series by the secondary, indeed. Defense actually showing up a little bit today.
Boy, the under was free money today.
Oh, yeah. Slow, big wide receivers are the only matchup Sauce is elite against because he doesn't have to use his hips or footwork. It does seem like he struggles a little bit more with some of those smaller, shifty guys.
Well, I don't know if the Panthers have watched the tape.
I know we've watched the tape.
The drag routes across the field. The Jets can't cover that. They struggle all the time. I haven't seen much of that.
In fairness, we struggle with almost everything.
That's true. Point well taken.
What's up, Mike? How we doing?
What's up?
Is this really the only game that's on TV in New York right now?
That is dreadful.
That's just cruel. How do you not give people another option on a game to watch? Like, there's no CBS game right now?
The Giants play on CBS next.
That's crazy.
And they'll have the Commanders Cowboys on Fox next also.
Wow. So if you're in the New York market right now, you have no choice but to watch the Jets and Panthers.
Well, hopefully you're out being like a good, husband, father, taking the kids out and the wife somewhere. You don't have to watch this.
Aaron Glenn with a fresh piece of gum, waving his finger at somebody. I don't know what that's about.
Fields, 3 of 7, 17 yards so far. Responding from last week. What is that like?
Negative.
That's a 20-yard difference.
Oh my God.
Brought it. How much time?
Get him the fuck out of the game. Get him the fuck out of the game. I can't watch this, dude. He's so bad. He is so bad. Like, these throws aren't even fucking close.
What happened?
Fucking holds the ball forever, and he has zero accuracy. Like, what are we doing? If you're not doing RPO every fucking play, letting him run, then he has no purpose being quarterback. And now he keeps it 3 yards, 4 yards. This is
at least a play that's designed for his skill set. Oh, flag.
No, let's go back 10 yards.
Oh, what did Glenn? I just read his lips like John Boy. He said, "Get him off the field." Is that what he said?
Oh, he did do the
"Get him off the field." We talk about Fields. We talk about
personal. Simpson again? Was that his 4th personal foul this year? What did he do?
And yes, he did take him off the field, and now he's yelling at him. Big yell.
Oh shit!
How you like that, John Boy, by me? Get him off the field.
So Aaron Glenn actually takes a player off the field for a penalty.
Simpson getting chewed out.
And chews him out.
For everybody to see.
Fields up the middle, 6 yards.
And big boos drain out from the crowd at MetLife.
Glenn is pissed.
Can't be a lot of Panthers fans there, right?
I doubt it.
You guys went to Carolina, right? Wasn't that the opening
Yeah,
week
that
one
was.
over there?
That was Zach Wilson's first game versus Sam Darnold. We were there for that.
Insanity.
I was hungover like a motherfucker, but
how'd the Panthers fans treat you?
Panthers fans were pretty cool. They were giving us some shit on the way out.
Hey, man, they got to take every opportunity they could get. They don't get too many of those chances.
And there is a video post-game. I believe it was me, Tyson, and Tyrone. We were all in the car taking an Uber back to the hotel where I was like, yo, Darnold still got it, man. Like, he just outplayed Zach. And they're like, no. It was only Zach's first game. Look at some of those plays he made. I think Corey Davis had like a couple deep balls or whatever.
Corey Davis, man. It's not that long ago, and it feels like a blast from the past.
Yeah. Retired last minute on us.
Crazy. Sam Darnold.
I'm proud of Sam, though. As much as it hurts that he's not doing it for us, I'm proud of him. Kid got it figured out. How many personal fouls can one player get away with? I'm sure Simpson will still be back out there next drive. Just don't really have much of a choice with the offensive line, I feel like. Sir Purr. It was cool seeing Sir Purr.
Sir Purr.
He shaked it on us. Like we shouted out Sir Purr, and then he gave us like the trunk.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like kind of wagged it at us.
Very naughty.
Yeah. Tilton Gabriel is better than Fields. Jeez, he's so sick of watching this year in, year out. Same, bro. It is beyond exhausting.
There's still so many games left.
Yeah, there's still, 10 games after this? Oh, my God. Simpson is outpacing Clemens, I believe. I'm pretty sure that's 4 personal fouls on Simpson. I think Clemens is still at, what, 2 or 3?
Clemens has slowed it down. He's had a good couple of
What is
weeks.
going on? I know.
He's due. He's so due.
Aaron Glenn's message getting through to players?
Not all of them.
No way.
That is the moment of the game so far. Aaron Glenn yelling, "Get him off the field!" And then Simpson going to the sideline, getting chewed out, getting read the riot act.
Ripped into him. That's not a rookie either. That's,
No, it's not.
Veteran player.
It's a veteran.
I feel bad for all these people. They look so miserable. Like, why are we here?
One kid just checking his fantasy team.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Probably making a bet.
Panthers, 1st and 10 at the 48. Bryce Young dumps it off. Stevens on the tackle. Loss of a yard, but a flag is down.
Oh. PI offense.
Aaron Glenn really into that gum right now? All right, so pass interference on the Panthers. 10-yard penalty. It'll be 1st and 20.
That's a bit much. Jeez.
Oh, yeah. Didn't look like he did much, but we'll take it. 1st and 20. Jets will give this up in 2 plays. Bryce Young making adjustments. Drops back. Jets, no pressure. Oh, my God, he had him. Jesus.
And look who it is. Malachi Moore. Nice hit.
Nice hit by Moore.
Clean hit.
That should have been an easy 30-yarder right there. He was wide open. Bad throw by Young.
Yeah, he dropped it without the hit.
Actually, yeah, that still should have been caught.
Yep. Maybe he
Could have
knocks it
been a
out
better throw,
anyways.
but, yeah. Could have been a slightly better throw, but still should have been caught.
But you did give him 2 plays to get it. So here it is.
Here comes another bust in coverage. 2nd and 20. And Stevens makes a play.
Wow, is that what we paid for?
Jets secondary actually making plays today. All right, so how do they screw it up on 3rd and 20 now? That's the question.
Look at Stevens.
Wait, did this really just happen? Jamal Adams with a sack. Holmes? No. Jamal Adams comeback season?
He's a Raider now? I don't even know.
Yeah, he is. Stevens made a play on the football. Is that legal? To be fair, Stevens has been okay since week 2. I'd say still not worth the contract, but definitely better. Quick screen goes nowhere. Jets all over it. Jets flexing. Jets taunting. Sherwood fired up.
That players only meeting, man.
Where was it last
wonders.
week? Where was it last week?
Was for the defense.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Well, I don't think the offense has had one of those.
They might want to get on that. Maybe Tyrod Taylor should call it.
Oh.
So the Jets actually get to stop on 3rd and long. Panthers punting. What an exciting game we have here.
Woo.
Flag already down here. Down at the 12, but let's see what this flag's on. Jets might be really backed up here. And why did we bring back Isaiah Williams? Like, what was the purpose in that?
Oh,
Of course,
holding.
this flag's on the Jets.
Only we could get a holding and then not do anything with it.
Yeah, normally if there's like a hold, it's like a 30-yard return. Thank you so much to the 400 of you that are spending this game with us. I don't know what I would be doing if I wasn't hanging out with you guys watching this game. This is nauseating football. It's incredible that it's been 14 years of this, going on 15.
We survived a bad lag from earlier.
We did.
Made adjustments.
We made our adjustments. It's one thing to be proud of. That's what we do here at Let's Talk Bets. We don't just talk about it. We is about it.
Our score predictions are in the trash right now.
I know. I wasn't expecting the defense to show up. Although we do still have a whole second half.
Second half team. Yeah, right.
Yeah, we got to get a Tyrone reunion. Can Justin Fields get us some points?
We need to get some yards. Get some completions.
And of course, because it's a defensive game, I don't think he's going to get benched.
Still in it. We're tied.
3-3. Ha ha, you're a Jets fan. That's what I say to myself all the time. Yeah.
You laugh all the time, too.
Yep. If you don't laugh, you'd cry. That's the only way to get through it.
Last week was a crying game, for sure.
Yeah. It seemed like it, which is why I didn't go back and watch the whole thing.
I barely watched the 1 o'clock games after that. I started to feel a little bit better around 4 or 5. That's when I tuned back into football. Like, it was that gut punching, that performance last week. It took me a while to get back into football.
Yeah. I had the game up on my phone for a little bit right before halftime, and I saw Garrett Wilson going off on Aaron Glenn. I'm like, is this really where we're at? Like, this was the guy who was supposed to come in, be the disciplinarian, change the culture around, develop some kind of identity. And, like, this is where we're at already in October? It's so hard to fathom, like, how far backwards they've already gone. Like, we keep thinking, like, rock bottom. It can't get any worse. And it's just, like, they find new depths to explore.
How are we still alive?
The good news is, though, the apartment that I'm staying in, I have plenty of access to cook. Hey. So if we do hit 0-7 today, my promise is that for the next stream, we will have a halftime cooking segment.
Hey.
Got to do something to bring it back, you know? Find some entertainment. Justin Fields currently 3 of 8 for 17 yards. Handoff Hall picks up 3.
And we're going to need it next week because Joe Flacco.
Oh, my God. That's right, the Flacco revenge game.
Chase and Higgins.
Chase is going to go for like 200 next week. Just prepare for it.
That was a crazy game Chase had. Jeez, how many catches he had? 16 or something?
16.
Jeez. That's like more than Jets receivers in like 2 weeks.
I loved Flacco's reaction on the one drop.
Yeah, that was funny. The easiest one.
Yep.
It's like, what?
2nd and 7. All right, so we are officially back to run, and then whatever we do. Imagine you paid full price for this game today.
Look at Tyrod. He's got his helmet on, ready to go.
Tyrod's ready to go. Tyrod is ready to go.
Me and Coach, he should be standing closer to Glenn. Give himself a better chance.
Even though I don't think I'm really rooting for wins at this point, I want the draft pick, like I said. It's hard to argue that if you are about winning, that Tyrod gives you the best chance to win. And so why he's not in this game, like if you're actually trying to win, from the head coaching perspective, from Glenn's perspective, makes no sense. And another penalty.
Look at this effing. Oh, my God. Get him off the field again.
Oh, my God. Simpson's become a penalty machine this year.
Wow.
Brady Cook.
The play-by-play guy's had enough. He's like, no wonder Jets fans are frustrated.
Yeah, no shit.
He's had enough calling this game. 3rd and 9 on the, 3-yard line? 4? Oh, thank God, Luca.
Yeah,
thank God.
Next Wednesday. Let's go. Yes, this is the only game in New Jersey. Jets, Panthers. It's like, even that, it looked like he was slow getting that ball out. And another flag.
What is this? They picked it up.
They felt bad for us.
It's 4th down anyways.
We haven't scored a first half touchdown since week 1.
Is that true?
It probably is. Fuck, man. Could do some steak, some onions next week.
Bro, imagine this offense when the weather gets worse. We haven't really hit, like, you know, our bad weather around here yet.
I know. Guarantee you that they're reselling for about 20% of what people paid up front, which is why I decided to finally give mine up.
You could get like a nice seat today, I bet, for like what? What do you
Under
think?
$100 easily.
Yeah, $100.
Easily under $100. You want to sit lower level for this game? I'd be willing to bet a half hour before game time, as the Panthers return this to almost midfield. I would say about a half hour to an hour before game time, you probably could have got lower level seats for under $50.
Damn. But you know, if you've never sat there before, you know, take advantage of it. Nice day. But
Yeah.
you're gonna watch some slop.
And that's why I say, like, for season ticket holders, you want to keep going. You want to keep the family tradition of going to games. Like, you could do it, but there is zero reason to pay 8 or 9 games full price up front. That is what, like,
lighting money on fire.
It is. It legitimately is. Like, there are no perks. You don't get any season ticket holder benefit packages like other teams do, like where they send you like the actual tickets in a fancy package, a fancy mailer. Like, we don't get that. We get discount codes for wine and suits and all this other bullshit. We haven't seen a home playoff game in over 20 years, so you don't get that. Stadium gets overrun by opposing fans, so you have no home atmosphere. Like, what is the advantage to being a season ticket holder? There's none. So pick 2 or 3 games, get nice-ass seats if you still want to go, but don't give the Jets your money up front. There's no reason to do that. 1st and 10. And it's not even like the old stadium also, where it's like, all right, you know, we want to sit in the same section. We know everybody that's in our section. You know, there's a lot of camaraderie there. I don't know too many sections where you have the same people week in, week out like it used to be in the old stadium.
Awesome play by Quinnen. He don't stop. His motor don't stop.
He deserves to go play for a winner. I would trade him too. Let him go play for a winner.
He's not getting those sack numbers, but he's stopping the run. Don't run his way.
I'd bring back Mike White. 2nd and 9. Young, pump fakes, on the run. Throws it into the ground. This is some awful quarterback play today. This is just terrible.
Bryce Young, questions about him too.
Yep. Just get paid to watch this boring team.
Sometimes he looks good. Sometimes he looks like this.
Jets currently have 20 net passing yards.
Whoa. There's still time.
So the last 6 quarters, we have 11 net passing yards. If my math is mathing.
Oh.
False start on the Panthers. So that'll back them up to 3rd and
What
14.
a disgusting half of football.
This is so bad.
What does this game remind me of?
This is almost becoming the Jets-Patriots game. Remember the special teams disaster? The punt return for touchdown at the end of the game? Time expired?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I think that game was 3-3 in the 4th quarter, if I remember right. When will Woody sell the team? Hopefully soon, because I feel like that's the only way out of this, honestly. Yeah, Patriots are great. They got the head coach I wanted. Not that we were going to get him anyway.
Nope.
Oh, my God. You know what? They got enough on that where they should probably go for this.
And look, what play was that I was talking about? He just runs across the field.
Yeah, right
finds
across the
himself
field.
wide open.
Yep. Good job by Sauce, kind of getting back to him.
4th and 3. Where are they at?
4th and 3 from the 45. 2.5 minutes left. So
Going
they
for
can
it.
punt. You know what? I like the aggressiveness going for it, but honestly, if I were them, I'd probably punt it. The Jets would play a conservative. They have all 3 timeouts left. They'd get the ball back in great field position. But they're going to go for it, 4th and 3, and they get it, of course.
But to play devil's advocate, what's there to be scared of if you give the Jets a short field?
That is true, too. In a way, I'm almost glad they got that because we don't have to watch Aaron Glenn try to operate a 2-minute offense for the half. So we get spared that this week, hopefully. 2-minute warning, Panthers driving.
Man, that 4th down conversion was so easy. Oh.
This game isn't even entertaining bad, just bad. Yeah.
No.
You're right. There's nothing at all to enjoy about this game right now. Aaron Glenn chewing out John Simpson. Maybe that's it.
Yep. Put Tyrod in. I've seen enough.
Yeah. If you're really trying to win, you put Tyrod in.
I'm not, am I in love with the tank? The tank is not gonna hurt my feelings, but
it feels weird in October because I don't think I've ever really embraced a tank in October. But again, meaningless wins don't do anything for me.
But you know what makes it easier?
Minimal progress doesn't do anything.
You know what makes it easier for me is that, to me, in my opinion, there's not this can't miss prospect in the draft. But again, what you're saying, where the number 1 pick is enticing to bring in a new regime.
Yep.
But in my mind, it's are they going to do it anyways? Probably not.
Probably not. But if you want the best chance to possibly get somebody,
right.
I think it would come from having the number 1 pick.
Right.
And regardless, though, I mean, do we even trust Glenn and Muji to pick, wherever we're picking, whether it's 1, 3, 5, do we trust this regime taking and developing a quarterback anyway? So, whatever's going to push them out faster, I almost want to have happen. I hate to say it, but.
I know it's too early, but if someone wants to give 2 firsts for our number 1 or package, I'm trading back.
Trading down already?
I am. Because like I said, I don't think there's that can't miss.
Do you trust Glenn?
I'll take more picks.
That decision?
I'll take more picks.
We need
humans. We need more humans.
They do, but they need a quarterback too.
But if you could trade back, there's going to be a quarterback there among all the quarterbacks. I don't think one stands out above all the rest.
It is also only October.
Yeah.
So
that's why I did preface it by saying it's too early.
A lot of the mocks are definitely going to change. I mean, Mendoza's already had four touchdown games already. I think his stock's going to keep going up. He's probably going to solidify himself as that top guy, I think, but it's going to change a lot. But it also, it would depend how far down we're moving and, how many other guys are actually first-round quarterbacks. There's a lot that's going to change in the next few months. First down, Panthers. Handoff, 5 yards easy. It really does feel this way, Brian. We will just suck forever.
Fernando Mania, baby.
Yeah, let's just throw out random Jets names for the next couple of minutes. Kyle Wilson, Darren. I saw Justin Miller. Reminded me of the glory days of special teams. Justin Miller, Chad Morton, Brad Smith. Those were the glory days on special teams. Trevor Lawrence was a can't miss. That is correct. He has gotten better, though, as the Panthers take, 30 yards. A quick dump off to Chuba Hubbard, and he goes 30 yards fucking untouched. Nobody near him. Shout out Leon Washington as well.
They did the same thing. They're running guys across the field, confusing the Jets.
Look at the three offensive linemen just standing there. Did you see that?
Yep.
There were 3 offensive linemen standing there just waiting for somebody to block. They didn't have to fucking move. They were just standing there. Holy shit, man. First and goal, Panthers, 1:18 left inside the 5. Young, scrambling, all the time in the world, touchdown. Holy fuck, man.
How easy was that? That was flag football. No pressure.
I take it back. Now we have 1:11 left for Aaron Glenn to embarrass himself before the half.
What is the line? What is everyone doing? Nobody's going after the... Very slow, getting blocked all the time. Great play by Bryce Young.
How long did he hold that ball for before he threw it?
For like at least 5 seconds.
Longer than that.
Yeah.
I was thinking like 8. Unbelievable. Where's Calvin Pryor when you need him?
Good game.
Young
It's
did what
over.
Steelers can't. Jets would still beat FSU. FSU was terrible last night. Lost to Stanford.
Oh. But
They
got
fall off.
robbed.
They have fallen off so much.
That was a
Since,
touchdown at the end,
win.
was that not? I thought it was.
Probably.
Those refs wanted to get out of it.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right.
And that hit that the quarterback
tough
took?
to really see. Oh,
That-
my God.
Oof.
I know. Castellanos, yeah. Got laid out.
Sheesh.
I think they would have tied it, though, if he didn't go out. We could just take a knee
Clemens.
right now. Quick kick it.
Clemens getting easily blocked.
Oh, of course. Young had about 7.5 seconds by my clock, says NJ Lauren. We still don't have a sack today, right? I don't think.
Oh, that don't feel like it.
I don't even think we've touched Bryce Young yet.
I would have remembered the taunt after it.
Getting stood up by the Panthers.
Let me tell you, the Panthers do not win road games. Do not.
Oh, let me update the score.
It's been a while. It's been 84 years. 1 minute, 5 seconds. What can the Jets do with that? That's enough time to get a punt in.
It could be. I mean, we should probably play conservative here. Just try to wind the clock down, get to the half. Not make it a 2-score game.
You ready to hear the boos?
Panthers. Let's remember Glenn's philosophy. Also, the Panthers get the ball to start the second half, so we don't want to give them the ball back again here. Timeout. So you got to make sure you run that clock out. Yeah, how are the Jets favored in this game? I have no idea. And
Because of what I told you about the Panthers on the road.
they ran
Big boos.
Are they actually running the clock out, bro?
Uh-oh, he's hurt.
And now Breece is.
That's it, Breece. Just stay out of there.
Bro.
You're going to hurt your stock.
Bro. This season cannot end soon enough. This season cannot fucking end soon enough.
Well, still some months to go. Triple tackled, Breece.
How did he even get hurt? Did his leg roll up? I can't.
I mean, those
I can't.
throws his helmet down in disgust. He's off to the locker room. Breece is done. He's done.
He's pissed. He's out.
That's Breece Hall's last play as a Jet. You heard it here first.
You're probably right. Serves as just running the fucking ball with a minute left. Because you have no faith in your goddamn quarterback. So you just got Breece Hall fucking hurt. First down Jets. Fields on the run. Picks up 6. Jets call timeout. 27 seconds left. I really wonder if Breece didn't get hurt, if they actually would have ran the clock out. Because it didn't look like there was any urgency trying to get back to the line after that handoff, which is amazing when you're 20 yards away from field goal range with timeouts.
They were going to run it out.
And
that was the goal.
And even now, they're playing for a field goal at best.
Oh, you can get it if you're aggressive enough.
Yeah, other teams around the league, you get the ball back with all your timeouts, or I forget if they had 2 timeouts or if they had all of them when they. They had all of them when they got the ball back, right? Because they had to use one for the Breece injury.
Right. There you go.
Yeah, so they had all their timeouts, over a minute left. Other teams get the ball back in that situation. You're trying to put up 7 points. I'm kind of with you on that, Adam. I'm kind of with you, man.
Folks, life without Breece Hall and Garrett Wilson. Here it is.
Yep.
Here it is.
This wide receiver group might, like, our weapons in general might be as bad as any I've seen. Oh, my God. Justin Fields just got wrecked. Jets cannot pick up a blitz. Call fucking timeout. Wow. Unbelievable, dude.
Yeah, that was a perfect blitz.
Yep.
Untouched.
Supposed to be picking that up.
No.
Incredible.
Easy.
And that's how you beat the Jets. You just blitz. That's all you got to do. I'm so over it.
Get him out.
I'm so over it. Aaron Glenn actually looked a Hall of Fame quarterback in the eyes and said, no, thanks. We're going to go with this guy instead.
For the culture.
For the culture. But hey, we had less distractions this training camp, so it's all positive. Dump off Isaiah Davis, first down, out of bounds, and a flag on the tackle, it looks like. Is that a horse collar?
No flag. Picked it up.
Ah, of course. It's probably right. We'll find a way to win this game. And we'll have Glenn pumping his chest out in postgame, talking about how we arrived, silencing all the doubters. Robbie Chosen
one. Are we going to get a delay game? What the?
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Carolina called timeout.
Why
did
they
do that for?
What just happened?
It's about to be a delayed game.
These are just two bad teams. I saw the coach on the bottom. He ran over and called timeout right as the clock hit 0. I didn't get that.
Wild.
Yo, Kenny Yeboah is a GOAT, man. Training camp GOAT. Like, he's right up there with David Clowney and who is the running back that we have? Raheem, something Morris. Forget the guy's name. There was a running back, Morris, like one of the first years that we were covering the Jets in training camp. He was a beast.
Bro, where the hell is Mason Taylor? Last week he didn't get none. This week he don't got none.
Does he even have a target today?
I don't feel like it.
Huge mistake.
Isaiah Davis time, baby. RB1, y'all.
First and 10 Jets on the 44, 17 seconds left. Fields drops back. And the pass is batted down.
That was going to be an easy catch for Davis.
If it was
for him, right?
Yeah. He was open, though. I just don't assume anything when that ball comes out of Fields' hands.
Fair. I'll say this. Davis was open. Could have picked up probably 10 yards.
This is so Jets. Signed the guy that got beat out in Pittsburgh for $10 million more than the guy the Giants signed to be a backup. Fields. Down again. Unfucking believable.
Boy, oh boy.
Call timeout. Yo, what are they doing?
They gave up.
The Hail Mary. What
they
the
gave up.
fuck are they doing?
Letting it run.
What the fuck are they doing? 2 weeks in a row with this shit. It's a 55-yard Hail Mary. What the fuck is wrong with him? You have a timeout. What the fuck is wrong with him?
You know what to hear.
Bro.
I thought he learned from that.
He said it during the week he learned from it.
He said I slept on it.
Hail Mary. Here you go. What the fuck, bro?
On second thought, I wish I could have done a Hail Mary there. That's what he said, right?
He's got to go. He has to be fired. You cannot bring him back for another year. This is incompetence. This is pure incompetence. You can't be serious, bro.
That was going to be third down, right?
Yeah. They had a timeout in their pocket. I don't know if it was third or fourth down, but you let it wind down to 2 seconds. You call timeout. You throw up your fucking Hail Mary. Why not?
Yeah. The play he got
Why
sacked
not?
on was a second down play, so it was going to be a third down after that. He still has a timeout. I think Carolina had a timeout too, right? At least one. That was just no balls once again.
Reason. Bro.
He did it 2 weeks and
I'll argue the exact same thing.
I'll argue this was worse.
Yes, absolutely.
This is worse.
Absolutely.
Because it was third down.
And I guarantee after the game, he's going to give the exact same excuse. Oh, well, Carolina's getting the ball to start the second half. We don't want to, give him the ball back. He plays not to fucking lose. He's a loser. He is a losing head coach. This is not a winning mentality. This is not how you develop culture. This is our fucking identity. This is a fucking embarrassment, man.
Holy shit. This is like giving me a headache.
Literally the exact same fucking thing 2 weeks in a row.
I'll argue worse.
He gives up. He gives up.
Because last week would have been a fourth down play, right? I believe.
Yep.
This would have been a third down play.
Yes. Yes.
This is worse. Throw a Hail Mary.
And if I'm not wrong, I believe he got sacked with what, like 8 to 10 seconds left. Like technically, you still could have called timeout, tried a quick sideline pass for 10 yards, and then fucking kicked the 60-yard field goal. You could have tried that too. This is
he didn't want to risk giving back the ball to the Panthers with 2 seconds left. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know what this guy's thinking. I don't
get it.
I don't know. He's
As
playing
we watch
scared
highlights
football.
of Devontae Adams in his 3-touchdown game.
Oh yeah, 3.
Which
Jeez.
We didn't want any part of. We didn't want him. It was too much money for us. We got to worry about the cap in 2026 and 2027. So we don't want Devontae Adams. We don't want Aaron Rodgers. This is the product we got to watch all fucking year. I'm sick, dude.
Scared football.
I'm fucking sick.
I thought we were built for this shit. What are we built for?
Big ships don't throw Hail Marys.
What exactly are we built for? Losing football. That's what we're built for.
This is crazy. Literally the exact same situation. And he does the exact same thing. After telling us during the week, after thinking about it, I would have did it different. Now you had your chance. And you did the same thing. The way this team has come out this year is absolutely fireable. It cannot be justified. Combined with the things that are being said after these games and during the week, this is a head coach that is clearly in over his head. He is not capable of turning this thing around.
Oh, man. You want halftime stats?
Let's do it.
Want me to start with team stats or player stats?
Let's go with team stats first.
Panthers, 10 first downs. Jets, 6. Third down, Panthers, 2 for 7. Jets, 3 for 8. Total yards. Panthers, 174. Jets, 97.
Total yards?
Total yards. Passing. Panthers, 117. Jets, 25. This is not professional football.
So six full quarters, and the Jets have 15 total net passing yards.
Sacks. We've been sacked 3 times. We have no sacks on the Panthers. Rushing, Panthers 57, Jets 72. Hey, we were in something. Penalties. Both teams got 4. They got more yards, 35, 21. No turnovers from anyone. Time of possession, pretty even. 15-35, 14-25. Individual stats. Start with the Jets. Fields, 6 for 12, 46 yards.
Even the dog's had enough. He wants to go. I'm sorry, man. Like I wish I could put something else on the TV.
Fields got 4 runs for 22 yards. Breece, 9 for 35. I think that's the
that'll be his final
last we see of him.
Yep.
Davis, 2 for 10. Tyrod, 1 for 5.
The one was pretty, though.
Who do you think leads the team in receiving?
Josh Reynolds.
Isaiah Davis,
Oh,
2 for 22.
nice.
4 targets, leads the team in targets. We're playing behind the line of scrimmage, folks. Reynolds, 1 for 9. Breece, 1 for 8. Can't believe it.
Do you think it's actually possible that Glenn forgot he had a timeout?
100% possible. 100%. Lazard, 1 for 7. Aaron Smith got a catch for 0 yards. 2 targets.
At least he got a catch.
Defense, Sherwood leads in tackles. No sacks, like I told you. 1 tackle for loss was by Sherwood. QB hits. Clemens and Briggs got 1.
You almost know Breece is like definitely hurt. We're not going to be able to trade him. He'll walk in the off and like.
I don't think it's a serious injury from what I saw, but who knows? I'm not a doctor.
If you're Breece Hall, what is your urgency to get back out on the field right now for the New York Jets at probably 0-7 within 2 hours?
No, and you still got to get paid. Don't forget that.
That's what I'm saying.
Whatever you could get.
I mean, I know it's a contract year. He probably wants to play well, but at the same time, like, I'm sure he wants to get to the offseason fully healthy. So he's not going to be in any rush to come back if he's not 100%.
No.
Still no first half touchdown since week 1. Romeo MVP halftime. Let's go.
Go around the league.
Let's do it. Yeah, let's see what good football games are doing out there.
The London game, Rams 35-7 over Jaguars.
3 touchdowns to Devontae Adams.
Wow.
Really makes me sick. Garrett didn't want that.
Let's see, Travis Hunter had a big game. Finally showed up offensively. 8 for 101, a touchdown.
Wow.
All right, the Bears are up 20-7 at home to the Saints. Let me see who scored. DeAndre Swift. Chris Olave. Garrett's college brother.
Wow. He could be traded also.
Yep. Chiefs are up 21-0 on the Raiders. I saw a lot of people picking the Raiders for the upset.
No.
Ridiculous. I know they like have the Chiefs number, but this Raiders team is bad.
Chiefs are starting to turn it on. They're about to go.
Yeah. Mahomes, 24-31, 244, 3 tutties.
Jeez.
2.
First game with Rice back, right?
2 touchdowns for Rice.
There you go.
My fantasy team is so back, baby. 7-42, 2 touchdowns for Rice. That might be one of the teams that gets Breece. I think that's where he goes, honestly. I don't know. We'll see.
What are the odds? Glenn is 1 and done. I would say the odds are pretty low, but it's not to say that it shouldn't happen anyway. Like, if this is what we get for most of the year, like, you can't justify bringing a young quarterback into this mess with a head coach already on the hot seat. You can't do it. We've done it before. It would be a disaster.
100%. Is that true? Drake May's out with a concussion?
Oh, is he?
Saw it in the chat. They're up 17-13 over the Titans. And yes, Josh Dobbs is in.
Wow.
May was, look at these numbers. Jeez. Before he got hurt, 13 of 14, 162, 2 touchdowns. Also ran 5 for 49. Of course, that's the Mike Vrabel revenge game.
Correct.
The Browns are up 17-6 on the Dolphins. We'll see what the kid Gabriel's doing. 5 for 7, 55 yards. That's way better than what we're seeing over here.
Everything's better than what we're watching here.
The running back.
The football, and we have 15 passing yards.
The running back Judkins, 1875 for 2 touchdowns. Oh, look at this. Malachi Corley, 1 catch for 17 yards.
No. No. Oh, God. Yeah. You can't make it up, dude.
Let me see what Tua is doing. 5 for 12, 37 yards. Ugh.
That's gross.
Eagles up 14-6 on the Vikings. A.J. Brown scored. They had an interception return.
If it was either Adam stays and Garrett walks, which would you rather have? Well, I thought it was a major red flag that Garrett kind of acted the way he did and had such an issue with a true number one opposite him. Like, he was still getting a lot of targets last year. So for him to pout the way he did.
Isn't that like a career high?
Yeah. So very strange. I mean, to me, obviously you want to keep your young players long term, but I think that showed something with Garrett Wilson where, like, if you're not willing to work with another number one opposite you, are you really that top 5 guy that could actually be that for us? Like what Devontae Adams was for so many years with Green Bay. Can you be that for us without a true number one opposite you? And obviously what we're seeing so far this year has not been great. So I probably would have stuck with Rodgers for another year. You bring back Adams, and if Garrett wasn't on board with it, you trade him for a first-round pick and whatever else you can get, and you take another weapon. I'm just so sick of punting seasons. Like, I can't do it anymore. Like, I can't buy into rebuilds. I can't throw away years trying to develop Justin Fields, hoping he resurrects his career. Like, I'm over all of it.
Man, I wasn't in love with Garrett last year doing that complaining at all. How could you not enjoy that situation?
And even like, and even some of Rodgers' comments, and I think it was in the offseason about, you know, like how DK Metcalf really goes out of his way to like watch film with him.
Yeah.
You can kind of read the lines there. I mean, how much did he really embrace Aaron Rodgers?
Crazy, man. And now look at this season. The grass isn't always greener.
You guys think Fields is the issue here? Just joined in. Yes, Fields is a big part of the problem. Coaching isn't helping much, but Fields is a major, major problem. Holds the ball too long, inaccurate.
It's a combination. Coaching, Fields, offensive coordinator, definitely to blame 100% too. The defense seems to be rebounded here in 2 weeks.
Yep.
Since their players-only meeting.
We never get the complete game, though. The defense plays well. The offense can't move the football. If the offense is putting up points, defense can't stop a nosebleed.
Yes, like if the offense were to get back into this game, do you have faith that defense is like going to hold them at the end?
No.
Never do.
I guarantee you, if the Jets actually do get a lead at some point in this game, it'll be the next drive where the Panthers get right back. Wow, pick 6 for Tua? 24-6 Browns. Phew. Dolphins might be trying to challenge us for that number 1 pick.
Yikes, Tua.
All right, third quarter almost underway.
By the way, Pacheco touchdown. It's 28-0 now.
Go. Who's the dog? This is Duke. I'm trying to make him a Jets fan. Oh, my God. Currently, he's a Giants fan. I don't blame him.
I don't like that Carolina Panthers dog collar he got.
What? I didn't pick it.
Look, light blue.
I didn't pick it. But yes, he is a Giants fan. If I put a Jets hat on him, I'd get yelled at. So the Jets give up a massive return to the past midfield, I believe. Yep, past midfield. Wait, is this true? No. Is it?
Well, how can we know? They haven't taken the field yet.
I mean, unless they like announce something. Dowdle handoff 5 yards. Pet the dog for good luck. Dog says so too. All right. I got you, buddy. He's just chilling.
Oh, good boy. Oh, he's yawning. He's tired.
Yeah, look what he's watching. You blame him? You blame him? I feel bad he's got to watch this.
Drake May will return, by the way.
Bryce Young rolling out. Completion for, looks like no yards. Brownlee on the tackle. 3rd and 6 coming up.
Is it a bit? This might be a tough question, but is it a bit hypocritical that coach, reads the riot act to Simpson for his penalties, bad play, but it seems babies Justin Fields very much coddles him.
1,000% correct. 1,000%.
You don't see, him pulling him to the side saying, what are you doing? Throw the ball.
1,000%.
Be more
correct.
accurate. What are we doing? You don't see that on the sideline.
You can't have different rules and different standards for different players.
And for what reason? Like, because Fields is not, our draft pick or anything like that we are, assigned to for the next X amount of years. We're not. He's not. But
guy. they did hoist him up this offseason.
Yes, that I understand. Which I'm
even after the first game, like Aaron Glenn was already going back at the media, like, "Oh well, we told you this is what he could do. You guys didn't think he could do it." So it almost feels like they want to justify being right about him. Bryce Young scrambles. Looks like he got the first down. Aaron, he's challenging it.
Yep.
What's dude? Why? Even if it's 4th and inches, you're not stopping them. So you're. It looked like he got it from the naked eye anyway.
I think
his knee went down.
But like you said,
his knee touches there, which it didn't. So maybe he'll be inches short. Maybe. I don't even think you could overturn it based off that. I can't believe he just challenged this. So either we're going to lose a timeout or we're going to give him a first down on 4th and inches anyway.
Wasted.
This really might be the worst coach I've ever watched with the New York Jets. Gase was bad, but like somebody mentioned earlier in the chat, like at least they would come out with like 15 scripted plays that usually worked. They'd get off to a decent start some games. This team just top to bottom is completely incompetent. Like it almost feels like he was just trying to like do something. Like, oh, let me throw the flag. Let me try to pretend like I'm coaching here. Patriots just returned a fumble for a touchdown. Must be nice to have a defense that can get some takeaways and put up some points. Yeah, Fields is not an NFL quarterback. He has proven that. I'm done with the experiment. You want to keep him out there just to get yourself the number 1 overall pick. You think he gives you the best chance to do that? Go for it. I truly feel like Gase was better. I think you're right, honestly. Coat-tight vibes confirmed per Samini. Tufele has a knee injury and is questionable. Lovely. Add him to the list. Dumb challenge. Yeah, I didn't see anything conclusive that would overturn that. And even if it does overturn, he'll be inches shy of the first down. So the Panthers are almost definitely going to go for it. Must be fun to be a Patriots fan. It's so funny how other teams can go through their rebuild or their retooling in like 2 to 3 years and get things turned around. And we're on like our 4th or 5th different like large scale rebuild. And we haven't experienced any winning at all during that time period. We're not an NFL team, bro. Salah went 16-23 for his last 2.5 years. Nothing spectacular, but way better than this. Had a defense that somewhat showed up. Obviously, they've kept the tradition of giving up big drives and big moments, but we had a solid defense there for a while with Salah, at least. I don't know how you overturn this. Wow, they did. 4th and inches. Panthers are going to go for it. Can the Jets defense make another stop?
Going shotgun 4th and 1.
Why are they going shotgun? Oh, that's why. That's why.
I'm not in love with that either when teams do that. I think it's so dumb.
But they knew.
But it worked.
Yep. They knew.
They watched the tape on the Jets.
They knew.
I'm not going Quinnen Williams' way.
The way this is looking, I would have taken Rex, yeah. At least it would be entertaining.
Would you take Salah back?
No.
Well, that bridge was done, right?
Yeah. Although I will always have questions just about like what was him versus what was Woody. Like, did he actually get to do things his way, or was there influence from above? Which I'm always gonna think with a lot of coaches, like even Bowles.
I 100% think he gets another job, right? Head coach job, Salah.
He'll probably eventually, yeah. The Niners defense plays well for the next year or two. I'm sure he'll get another job. Yeah, I could definitely see him having like a similar Todd Bowles trajectory.
Todd Bowles arc, yeah.
Yep. Gets that second chance, starts to win a couple division titles, and we'll see what happens from there. Bryce Young, complete.
Who the
Inside
heck is
the 15.
this? I don't even know who that is.
Oh, is that Tremble?
Evans.
Oh. Everything Woody touches turns to shit. Not wrong. I mean, I go back to the initial process this offseason of hiring the 33rd team, led by your formerly fired GM, to try to run your search to find a new regime. Like,
Crazy,
what fucking
right?
team? What fucking team would do that?
What a concept. By the way, thanks, guys. Thanks, 3013.
Yep.
You should run our next one, too.
Oh, my God. No, we'll probably go back to Corn and Ferry for that one.
God.
Who gave us John Idzik?
God.
Or we could hit up Charlie Casserly, Peyton Manning. Go that direction again.
Would you take Rex Ryan right now?
I would. Because at least he had pride in being a Jet, and it made you as a fan feel the same way. Like, you wanted to have his back because you knew it meant something to him. Obviously, he had his flaws as a head coach. I don't think he's necessarily the best guy to try to build something from
you don't
scratch.
think he's too far removed from the game now, or it doesn't matter? He'd be able to stick right in.
I mean, he's still been around it.
Right.
I mean, he still does all the pregame stuff, the ESPN countdown and everything. So, I mean, it couldn't be worse than what we're watching right now. It really couldn't be. I take Rex in a heartbeat. Again, do I think he's the answer to getting where we want to get to and like having sustained winning and ultimately getting back to the playoffs? I mean, probably not, but it'd be more entertaining at least. So, have we gotten any interceptions this year? I believe no. Our only takeaway is a fumble.
Yep.
3rd and 6. Young.
Yeah, interception. What
Had him wide open, but a bad throw, incomplete.
What a floater! Did you see that?
I know. Jets had a little pressure in his face.
Or was it tipped?
That would make more sense if it was, because guy was wide open. What's up, buddy?
Olave, another touchdown.
Jeez. Up in his trade value. This team would be more competitive under Rex and sexier. That's facts. Sexy Rexy. All right. Field goal for the Panthers.
79-yard touchdown.
Whoa. Damn.
All that exciting football elsewhere.
That's what I'm saying, dude. If there was another game that we could actually turn on, I would consider it right now. I would consider it. 13-3 Panthers, 3rd quarter.
Well, they always say, the Panthers defense is one of the best in the league, right? Nobody says that. Yeah, it's not. Yeah. It's not. But yet, you play the Jets, you can stop them. Up those defensive numbers.
We're going to hear that post game. It's a good defense.
That's a good defense we played over there. Yeah.
Well coached.
They even proved for when Wilkes was there. Yeah. I cannot believe. Can I even name a Panthers defensive player? I don't think I can.
I don't think I could either.
Can you?
No.
Can anybody?
I mean,
start naming Panthers defensive players. Don't Google it. Don't look it up.
If this was a few years ago where I actually got excited for Sundays and like I did game previews and like watched some film, then yes, I'd probably be able to tell you everybody.
Watch the tape?
Now I watch zero tape. Zero.
Oh man.
I will not spend any more time than I have to watching or covering this team until they turn something around.
Okay, Horn I knew because of his dad.
Yeah. When will anybody be held accountable? That's the question. Derek Brown.
Angstrom stinks. I cannot believe how high I was on him from week 1. I cannot believe
they shot their load week 1. That was it.
They came up all off season working on that game 1 week plan. Yeah.
Yep. And we got nothing left. Oh, thank God for that bye week in 2 weeks. I can't wait for that. I can't wait for that.
We should watch another game.
We could do that. Who are the Steelers and who are the Seahawks playing that week? We could go Rodgers and we could go Cardinals. I'm going to check that out.
Let's see. Actually. That's week 9. So Steelers play the Colts. Oh, Daniel Jones.
Okay. It's not a bad matchup.
And who's the other team you asked? Seahawks?
Seahawks.
They are Sunday Night Football against the Commanders.
Oh, that's
a good game.
That'll be a real good game.
Chiefs Bills is the 4 p.m. game.
That'll be real. They just gave an update on Breece. I didn't hear what they said though. I think they said he'll be back. He's got his helmet on. Looks like he's coming back in. Yeah, Stafford had 5 touchdowns today, of course.
Tyrod Taylor is in.
Oh, way. Let's go. So here we go.
Big pop from the crowd. Big cheers.
Unbelievable. And here we go.
So,
like, I don't even, like, chat. Like, what do we root for here? Like, does a Tyrod Taylor win make you feel better?
Like, I think it's a better offense, but they could still lose.
Like, I have no idea what to root for right now. First down, Tyrod, play action, under pressure, dropped by Ruckert.
Fields would have took the sack.
That's true.
Too soon to say?
No, that total facts. So at least Tyrod got rid of it, but Ruckert drops it. Ruckert can go too. He's been fucking terrible. I had enough of him.
I remember those first couple of games where it looked like, wow, he actually does. He catches the ball. Wow. That lasted long. Where is Mason Taylor?
Still not one target today.
You figure he'd be one of the top guys.
You would think. No Garrett. Dump off right there to... Let me see who that was.
Fields on the sideline with his helmet on. He looks annoyed. Well,
Yep.
I don't want to say annoyed, but
No, he just got benched.
kind of like reserved to like
Yep.
just sadness, disappointment. Like,
haven't had a good tight end worth of shit since Dustin Keller. Embarrassing. Austin Safarian Jenkins had a decent year. I'm still traumatized by the, I don't know if you remember that one game with the Patriots, that touchdown that got called back. One of the worst calls I've ever seen in my life. There he is.
ask and you shall receive,
There
Romeo.
he is.
Speak
Mason
his name
Taylor.
into existence.
And that is a first down. I'm sure everybody just...
Tyrod's winning this game. Oh, boy.
Bro.
No, it's going to be what you said. The offense gets them back into it. And then the defense, when you need a big stop, shits the bed.
We might have to count on that if we want to keep our draft position.
Tyrod already 2 for 3, 18 yards.
Oh, my God. He's one pass away from having more yards than Justin Fields already. Play action. Tyrod's got time.
And Breece
He's
is
got
back.
plenty of time. Still has time. Got Breece.
Breece,
Tyrod's
man.
winning.
I don't know. I respect it. Because if I were you, I wouldn't have to get back in this game. Kidding me? What?
It definitely feels like they're going to win this game. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this.
Tyrod switch at halftime.
And then
Inspiring
Tyrod-
life.
And then Tyrod's going to go like 6-4 down the stretch. We're going to celebrate another 7-win season while we're picking 12th in the fucking draft. Breece Hall tripped up. And here we go.
Probably still got a quarterback at 12. Probably still got one.
Of course. Oh, other teams can. We can. All right, our kryptonite, 3rd and short.
Look at these fans.
One fan standing up, trying to get excited. Everyone else just looks disgusted. I feel so bad for kids like that because it was different when I went to games. Like even the years where the team wasn't great, it was still a great stadium atmosphere, and you knew everybody in your section. There was good camaraderie. Oh my God! Tyrod goes down, sacked, 4th down.
Fields is pointing and saying, "See,
It ain't
not just
me."
me."
Another blister.
He gets sacked too.
Another blister, completely untouched. What was Tippmann doing on what? If they show that again, or if you have like rewind or whatever on your TV, go back and watch Tippmann on that rep.
What was he doing?
Like he spun around like in a top and then just got leveled by somebody at the very end. Jets punt it. Bounces inside the 5 and then to the 7. So the Jets will down it there.
Pro Bowl.
It's week 7 and we still have not figured out a way to pick up a blitz. Tippmann's been brutal the last 3 weeks. We need a line coach worth of shit. We need a whole coaching staff and new players and a new owner and a new stadium, a new turf.
Damn.
We are not going to see the other side of the 50 again. Brady Cook will be active next week. Watch. I don't know about
that. Will he see any action this year? No?
I think he might. Maybe like the last game or 2. You don't become a winning franchise by losing games. They got to start winning. They also need a quarterback. And they need a head coach. And if getting the number 1 pick ultimately makes those 2 things happen, I'm all for it. Will there be a call-in show after this fantastic game of Jets football? Yes, there will be. 5 o'clock. Tune in. Tyson will be on. Appreciate that, Trav. Really do. All right, at least the Dolphins are also getting wrecked. Happy that Hall is back, which is good.
Yeah.
Would you take John Gruden and trust him with the 1st overall in a heartbeat?
In a nanosecond. Less than a second.
Like
you said, John, you could have said anybody else. I'll say yes, anticipating it was going to be Gruden.
Anybody that has somewhat of a proven track record. So like Gruden, do I think Mike McCarthy's like a long-term answer? Like to get the Jets a Super Bowl? Probably not. But to flip the script of the last 15 years and maybe develop a quarterback, I'd be okay with it for a couple of years. Like, we just can't keep doing what we're doing.
What is Gruden's situation? Is he like low-key shadow banned from the NFL? Like,
I don't think so. I mean, how can they prevent him from getting hired? Doesn't he have a lawsuit against the NFL going on?
Right.
For like how all those emails and stuff got leaked?
Right.
So yeah,
I don't know the current situation on that.
Yeah. PT on a different note, not teaching, coaching anymore. Yeah, I left teaching back in November. So 14-year teaching career, started something new, working at VFriends. So if you guys don't mind, if you want to follow the VFriends YouTube page, I do have some clips up on there that are posted sporadically during the week. We do go live quite a bit, so appreciate it.
What is it called?
Or VFriends on YouTube.
VFriends?
Yeah, VEE Friends. 1st and 10. Handoff for 2 yards to Hubbard. This feels like a 10-minute drive coming up right now. If the Jets fall to 4th overall, would you trade the pick for Harbaugh? That's a good question.
Fuck yes. Yes. Are you kidding me?
4th?
Yes.
I think so. Yeah. I think you have
100%.
As much as I would want the quarterback with Harbaugh, I would ultimately trust him at some point to find a quarterback or develop a quarterback. So, yes, I think you would have to do that if it was a possibility. Can we fire a class action lawsuit against Woody? I'm sure there's probably something out there that we can. Apparently, Gruden won the lawsuit. Interesting. I was a special education teacher, so I kind of bounced around middle school, high school. A couple of years when I first started as an aide, I was elementary 3 to 5, and then most of my time was middle school. Gruden is overrated. Don't understand the love for him. He took Tony Dungy's team and won a Super Bowl with that. Only thing he's good at was his Monday Night Football job. Better than anything else that we've been bringing in for interviews, though. Bryce Young over the middle. Did he catch that? There's a flag down. Looked like a catch, and then it might have got pulled out after the catch. And it looks like there might be holding on the Jets anyway.
I don't know how Glenn sweats in his black outfit every week.
I have no idea either. It's hot today. Completed catch and a hold. So they both go against the Jets. Harbaugh could develop Fields.
No. We're not doing that. It's over.
I don't know about that. I do think he would get more out of him than the current staff is getting. Do I think Fields is still a guy that you want to build with long term? Probably not. Kingsbury in first overall? I'd sign up for that. I think I would.
100% sign me up. Give him another chance. And we get an offensive coach that's not Adam Gase, you would think?
Appreciate you, Curtis. That's a great birthday gift for you, Eddie. Congrats. You don't have to watch Jets football. See, my birthday is at the worst time, January 7th.
Yeah.
So usually it's like week 1 of the playoffs, and it's just a reflection of like, yeah, another awful season. Jets aren't playing. Yep. There was the one year, actually, it was what was the year? 2000. So it was right before Rex took over. So 2008, Eric Mangini. No, 2006. Mangini's first year. Mangini's first year. Jets were a wild card team, and they had to travel to New England for the wild card playoff game, and they got fucking blown out on January 7th, day of my birthday.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, what I'd give for an Eric Mangini right now?
I would take Mangini back. Dual like head coach GM role all day. All right, nice tackle there by Moore. 3rd and long coming up for the Panthers. Bye week versus Jets. Jets 3, bye week 34. Appreciate you suffering with us, D-Rock. Third and 12. How do we screw this up? Jets showing blitz. They almost jump off sides, but they get back. Bryce Young making adjustments. Will he get it off? He does.
No way.
Oh, a sack.
What?
Whoa. Briggs on the sack. So the Jets defense with another big stop.
He like barely tapped him.
Good field position.
He like taps him. Fields go and Young goes down.
Oh,
just bad balance.
Just barely got a hand on him. If he
get credit for it,
Young had plenty of room to run. If he didn't,
it looked like he was going down anyways. The way he spun.
Yeah. So Panthers punting from their end zone here. Jets should have good field position if they don't screw this up. Oh my God!
What a bounce!
I can't, dude. I fucking can't.
That bounce guy like.
Why did you let the bro?
He let it go.
I fucking.
And it bounced like what, 15 yards?
Bounced another 20 yards. An 80-yard
20?
fucking punt.
Sheesh.
All right, I'm going to the bathroom real quick. This is fucking...
Yep. Isaiah Williams. Jeez. What in the world? Fair catch it, bro. What are you doing? One job. God. Vikings score. Jordan Mason, 1-yard run. 21-16 over there. Game's getting closer. Even the dog is bored. How many yards did it say that punt was? Let me see. 68 yards. Jets will get the ball on the 21. They punted from the 11. Oh my God. PT with the bong again.
What happened?
Someone said PT with the bong again.
Oh, I wish. Dog's taking my spot. You taking my spot?
I was bored.
Oh man,
68,
that's what I need right now. It's honestly what I need right now.
68-yard punt from the 11. Jets will get the ball on the 21.
Unbelievable. Drake May only one incompletion. Gruden and Rodgers would have been lit.
What a combo. Oh my goodness. But it's bad for the culture. Can't have that kind of stuff.
Adam Gase in the chat.
Oh.
I'm the man for the job. I'll join you on the streams again and bring back Rose and Elmo. Don't you miss me? Don't you miss my screen and each raw game? We miss all of it. We miss all of it.
Right gore up the middle.
Yeah, Doggo's checking out. He's had enough of this game.
Yeah, shout out to Nick Mangold. We love him. Hope everything works out.
Thoughts and prayers there. Handoff Breece. 2 yards. Just run the clock at this point.
We're coming back. We're coming back.
Guano injured. Another one. Second down and 8.
Come on, Angstran. Whip out the plays for that are not Justin Fields. Let's go. Tyrod time.
I mean, other than Breece, who are you trying to target here? Mason Taylor?
Yes, for one.
Tyrod, trying to buy some extra time.
Shit, I might throw a pass to myself at this point.
This is crazy. Gain of maybe a half yard. 3rd and long coming
and already
up.
It's 3rd and 8.
It's unbelievable.
You blink. You blink at the start of a drive. It's 3rd and long. Guys, I'd rather see Brady cook. Why not?
I would too.
Over Mike White. I know Mike White can make it interesting. Let me see.
Mike White would probably win us too many games. Tyrod. What? Did he catch that? Or was that picked?
Caught it, but he's short.
Caught it, but he will be short. Hell of a catch.
Is it just me or like it's the same route for Reynolds every time?
I mean, like what else can he do? He fell down on it too.
It's just so easy to defend if you know it's coming.
He wouldn't have caught that if the Panther guy didn't kind of almost put it right in his chest. 4th and 1. Have no choice. Got to go for
Jumbo
it.
package.
What are the odds they actually get this? I mean, we are notorious for fucking up 4th and 1. 2, 1. Like, they got to. What the. Bro, what just happened?
I think
what are we challenging? Oh, my. Another one? Bro.
Yep. He's undefeated in challenges.
Bro.
He knows what he's watching. That didn't look like a first down.
I didn't think so either. He was coming back towards the ball. Where's the marker?
Schlereth on the commentary saying he thinks it's a bad challenge overall.
I think it's a terrible challenge. I mean, if he caught it when the ball initially got there, he would have had it, but he didn't have possession at first. When he finally does have possession, I feel like he's behind the 30, like a full yard short. Well, is it possible that they could win the challenge and move the ball back further? Is that possible? Like, would that be a winning challenge?
it would be a winning challenge if the spot changes. Yes,
That would be crazy.
but that'd be something to write down and learn from for Coach
That
Glenn.
that would be like an all-time on Aaron Glenn's list. Like the halftime meltdown for one thing.
Man.
But
All he's doing is just making this experience longer, which I don't like.
It's gonna go from 4th and 1 to like 4th and 3 now. Watch.
No way.
What?
And it's a Jets first down. How?
I'm starting to get convinced that the NFL just doesn't want us to have the number 1 pick, and they just want to keep this like Jet circus thing going on for even longer. And now Bryce Young going to the medical tent.
Uh-oh.
Jets are winning this game.
No, he's going to the locker room.
We're fucked.
He had to take a shit.
We're fucked. We're gonna win this game.
Andy Dalton, baby. Andy Dalton time.
Oh, Red Rockets coming in. Oh shit! All right, I take it back. We're still good.
He might actually play better.
We're still good.
He
Yeah,
might
backup
play better.
quarterbacks destroy the Jets.
The announcer had to take a L. Mark Schlereth on commentary had to take a L because Aaron Glenn's 2-0.
I'll take an L too. I thought he was going to lose both of those.
I still don't see how that was a first down. Did you see any angle where that was a first down?
No.
What?
I mean, again, like when the ball first got there, if he caught it, then yeah, it would have been a first down, but it didn't look like he had possession when it first got there. There's another flag here. This game is just gross.
Disgusting, bro.
This is so gross.
Oh, ineligible player downfield. We need one of those too.
We were due for one. Let me guess, Simpson?
Myers.
I mean, what quarterback hasn't killed us?
Right? Oh, boy.
2nd and 10.
Look at this, baby.
Another blitz. Whoa, Mason Taylor.
The Taylor to Taylor
Another
connection.
one. Let's go.
It's got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
A little bit.
Well,
I mean, we had that last year also, right? Tyrod Taylor and Malik Taylor. Training camp legend.
I was like, what the F is he talking about? What?
I only thought of that because I remember tweeting it when I was at training camp. Taylor to Taylor.
Well, get ready. That's the rest of the season. Taylor to Taylor.
It's really all we got. Look. Tyrod up to 43 yards already on 5 of 7 passing, eclipsing Justin Fields. Tyrod going deep.
Wow.
Out of bounds. When we air it out like that, I don't even get excited.
No.
I know that the probability of us actually making a play on the ball is like 5%.
Especially the Reynolds.
Yeah.
But I do like the attempt.
Is this the worst Jets wide receiver group, like right now without Garrett Wilson out there, that like we've seen in the last 20 years?
What's worse? What could be worse? Can anyone think?
I was only thinking back to Geno Smith in his rookie year, where I think it was like David Nelson, Jeremy Curley, who was actually pretty solid.
I like Curley.
I think Stephen Hill was the other starter maybe that year. So like that was the trio that they went into the year with, if I remember right.
Yeah, that's pretty ugly.
Yeah.
But I'd take Curley over any of these guys.
No,
Would you?
100%. 100%. Was Clyde Gates on that team? Actually, I think he was.
Jeez,
It was right around that time, yeah.
This is darkness. I feel like I'm in a darkness retreat listening to these names.
Stephen Hill was so bad. He had 2 touchdowns his first game and did shit the rest of his career. I don't even know if he ever caught another touchdown with the Jets after that.
Who's like our worst wide receiver draft pick?
Like ever?
Yeah.
It might actually be Stephen Hill. Oh, what a play.
Wow.
Tyler Johnson. Did he get his feet in bounds?
We're going to win.
That was a great play by Tyrod.
It's over. It's over, Fields.
Evades the pressure. Great throw to Tyrod. Feet in bounds. Big play. Jets on the move.
We would have punted already with Justin.
Yeah, this was before my time. My dad always says Johnny Ram Jones.
Must have
Denzel
been
Mims definitely up there.
Oh,
I thought Devin
Mims.
Smith would have been good if he stayed healthy. He had a decent run with the Cowboys for a little bit when he got healthy. End around. Pass from Tyrod deep. He had him and he underthrew him. Bro, he had him. He underthrew him. He was wide open.
Could he still have caught that? I want to see this again. What up?
He probably should have caught it.
Look at Angstrom getting creative. Now that he don't got Fields out there. What is this? He
Yeah,
gotta catch it.
Oh my God.
It's in his hands.
It was a double
Catch the
reverse
ball!
back to Tyrod and yeah, he dropped.
Fucking Lazard, right? Oh, why is he still here?
Should have been a better throw. But
Yes.
That's got, I mean,
Still gotta catch it.
100% has to be caught. Defender's not even looking at the football. This is so bad. You know, it actually might be Lazard. Worst Jets receiver. And it's picked. Obviously not a draft pick, but
Right.
picked off in the end zone. And that's your game.
I thought the referee said incomplete. What it look like? A pick to me.
No, he definitely caught that.
JC Horn. But he looks. This was wide open. Look at this. This guy. You're just waiting for the ball to drop. He's so wide open.
It took
Reynolds.
so long for the ball to get there.
Yep. Underthrown.
Man. Like right there, it's got to be out.
Because he had that touchdown.
Man.
It just took forever for the ball to get there. What a
Crazy.
freaking grab. One-handed. Secured it. JC Horn. Joe Horn's son. You guys remember Joe Horn?
I do. He did the cell phone, right?
Yep. He's a hell of a corner.
How did we go all off season without addressing wide receiver 2?
By the way, guys, I know Lazard should have caught that. I know that last interception was underthrown. Still way more exciting than what we'd see with Justin Fields. I don't want to see him back out there. I'll take that. It looked competitive, right? It looked like a competitive drive.
It did.
The ball's getting downfield. It's better. It's baby steps.
And we still have 3 points after.
And if you're rooting for the loss, you're like, great.
The best of both worlds.
We fought hard, and we turned it over.
Now the chat's just throwing out random draft busts.
I don't know. You guys want to see Fields back out there after that pick? I don't.
I don't know. I'm ready to not see Justin Fields for the rest of the year. Like I've seen enough. I've seen what
I've seen
we need
enough
to see.
too. I think so.
He's not it.
Sorry.
Fourth quarter, we've made it.
Red Rocket. Dalton time. He's here. He's got the shovel. He's ready to bury us.
He's not even gonna have to throw the ball.
Now you're gonna see their offense be better too.
I
Battle the
guarantee
backups.
he'll throw the ball maybe once in the fourth quarter. They're not worried about
Let him
Jeff
sling it.
anything. Rather see Brady Cook. Ja'Kai Polite, I do remember him. 3rd round draft pick, cut before ever playing a game with the Jets, right? Or was it the following year? Pretty sure he was cut before he ever even played a game, right? Yeah, because that was the transition from McCagnon to Joe Douglas. So McCagnon made the draft pick, and then Douglas, I'm pretty sure Douglas cut him before he ever even played a game. Yeah, 3rd round pick.
Bryce ankle injury, questionable returns. Wow.
Man.
I think that's on the play where he spun and he got sacked.
Yep. I don't know why Lazard is still on this team. I mean, they don't have anything better on the roster right now, but again, that just goes back to the offseason, why they didn't address wide receiver 2, especially once they got rid of Devontae Adams. Just made no sense. Trade for Russ. Rather see Wilson throwing moonballs to Garrett Wilson. Well, first we need Garrett Wilson to get healthy, but I don't think Russ is the answer either. I'll take those 2 Taylor plays over endless sacks. That's fair. I do remember Jay Samaro, 2nd round draft pick, tight end. Had high hopes for him as well. Hackenberg. Oh, man. Chad Hansen. That's another name. Same draft as our Darius Stewart. And both of them did nothing with the Jets.
Yeah, I don't want to. The way the season's going, I don't want to wait till like the last game or last couple of games to like see Cook. I'd rather see him sooner. Why not? What the hell?
Whatever gives us the best chance for the number 1 pick, I'm all about it. They've officially broken me. Terrence
Give him more than a
Ganaway,
couple games.
remember. Vlad Dukas, remember him as well. Greg Salas, another good name. I think he had some good years with Dolphins maybe when he left the Jets.
Sounds too much like Salah.
Yeah. Chat's really going down memory lane. Jerome Peak.
Oh,
Lorenzo Mall, that's a good name. He was actually a really good fan of us in the show. I had dinner with him once near Florham Park. I think his rookie year or second year. Did some collabs with him, some interviews. Good dude.
oh yeah.
He was crushing it. I think he went to the CFL after. Now Saul's going to the locker room now? Bro. We're literally watching the 2022 draft just crumble before our eyes. Breece is banged up. Garrett's out. Sauce is back in the locker room. At least Jermaine Johnson's still out there right now. Crazy, man. That's right. That's where he's at. Ottawa. CFL, I believe. Yeah. Kelvin Beachum. He was actually solid with us for a while. Chris Herndon had the great touchdown catch from Sam Darnold. I forget what game it was, but it was his rookie year, one-handed touchdown catch on an amazing throw, and then just never really did anything after that. Look at that throw from Dalton.
Look at this. Dalton slinging, baby.
Unbelievable.
I ain't doing this running shit.
Now
Throwing the ball. You ever heard Leggett talk?
The what?
The wide receiver that just caught the ball. You ever heard him talk?
Oh, no.
Oh, he's got such a southern drawl.
Oh, really?
It's the most southern accent you ever heard.
I actually might remember that from college. He was South Carolina, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I do remember
It's
now.
funny. He's a funny character.
Taj Boyd.
Wow.
Hendrick Ellis. Deron Lee, who we interviewed also on this channel. Soft Gardner. Still cashing up. Blake Cashman, who's now great linebacker on the Vikings. Of course, he figured it out. Frankie Louvu, who also figured it out when he left the Jets. Great player for the Commanders now.
It's like it's almost like other teams can coach our players up better than we can.
Yep.
Ain't that crazy?
Adrian Morrell was really good running back before Curtis Martin got here.
I liked him.
Brent Cavalli.
God.
Remember him? Who was the Giacomini is the one I'm thinking of. Brino Giacomini, right tackle. He actually lived in Morristown for a little bit. Heard some stories about him. Apparently he's a fun when he's out.
Remember the great Mekhi Becton? Went on to become a champ.
The only image I could that I ever think about when Becton's name is brought up is that picture of him in the big blue shirt when he was like 400 pounds when he showed up to Jets off-season workouts. That's the only image that pops in my head.
The Double Edge said a great name. Demario Davis went to the Saints and just wrecked.
What pisses me off about Demario Davis is that we actually got him back. We made the mistake of getting rid of him once, and then we actually were fortunate enough to get him back, and we still sent him packing. So
and who's the other guy you just showed? IK.
And Apollo, one who punched Geno Smith?
Geno. Just pay your damn thing you lost. You just pay the guy his money.
Yep.
Unbelievable, Geno.
And what's crazy is that, that was responsible for our only winning season. And it wasn't even a playoff season, but 10 wins through Fitzpatrick only because Geno got punched. But then if Geno would have stayed the quarterback, does he actually remain the quarterback for a number of years? So many what ifs. Could have been, what should have been.
Yep. Oh, we love Quincy Enunwa. We love it. Shaq Evans.
This is fun. I'm enjoying this more than watching the game. Jets.
Yeah. We're going to have to come up for some topics for the other 11 games or whatever, however many we got left. 10?
10, unfortunately. Yeah, I just heard Giacomini was a good time out in bars. Heavy drinker.
How can he not be?
Yeah. Blair Thomas, a little before my time. Yeah, not drafting Tristan Wirfs. I think we were live for that one, actually. That was the first draft, I think, that we did live, and everybody wanted Wirfs. And, of course, we draft Becton.
And
Danny
Wirfs,
Wood.
it's been legit.
Sean Green, solid for a
Sean
couple
Green.
years. I always loved that run against the Patriots where we put him to sleep at the end.
Oh, yeah.
Great memory. So we're entering tank territory, aren't we? I think we're there already. I mean, you're 0-6. Regardless of what happens here on 4th and 1, Panthers get it. Like, this season's not going to produce anything. So.
This guy's still waiting for his first Gatorade bath.
I didn't even think of that. It's going to be a giant party. If they do find a way to win a game this year, it's going to be such a celebration. And they're going to look like such clowns. Rob Moore, another good name. Pretty sure I was at, so someone's got to correct me on this if I'm wrong, but I think there was a game where he threw up on the field after like a deep ball. Like he laid out and then just like took the wind out of him and he threw up on the field.
I'd throw up on the field right now.
Fans are probably throwing up in the stands right now. Sick of this shit. Nathan Shepard. I was mad that they let him go.
Yeah, I understood it though, but
I understood him wanting to leave, but he was definitely one of the leaders that you needed on this defense.
He's hurt right now, right?
Yeah, I think he went on IR for 4 weeks. Sean Ellis was awesome. Still remember his giant snowball in Seattle that he threw at a fan. Great highlight there. If you've never seen that, go check it out.
What the hell just
happened is that a fumble? Of course we don't jump on. Why would the Jets jump on a fumble? We don't do that.
That's not a catch?
Oh, they're saying incomplete.
Yeah, he ripped it out. Stevens, another good play.
You remember the LeBron Bell era?
Man.
Yeah, Le'Veon Bell. Should have been. God.
What went wrong there? I was so excited for that pickup.
Me too.
You know what's funny? I
thought we just got our new Curtis Martin.
I used to play like Madden before Bell was ever a Jet.
Mm-hmm.
I like trade for him or like pick him up in free agency. Like that's my Jets running back. And it actually happened. It came to fruition. And it was all downhill from that.
Yep. That year off, I think, really killed them.
Yes, 100%.
Brian Cox, another good name, brought over from Parcells.
The neck pad.
Salim the Dream Hakeem. That's how you know you're a Jet fan. Like a real Jet fan when you're dropping Salim Hakeem. Special teams ace. What's your best Jets starting wide receivers ever? Panthers have a plus 38 point differential in the fourth quarter.
Best in the NFL. They can't be stopped.
We're fucked. Yeah, we have no chance in this game then. Michael, are you talking about just one receiver or like the best group of receivers that the Jets ever had?
I think he's trying to say like name like your dream wide receiver lineup for Jets or Mount Rushmore, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, that's tough because I mean Wesley Walker, Altoon would obviously be a little bit for me. Don Maynard, same thing, but those are goats.
They got to be automatic, yeah. I'd say Toon and Maynard for sure.
Yeah.
Even though we didn't see them.
More recently, though, you could have a real good conversation between like Lavernius Coles, Corbett, Cotchery, Santana Moss, Brandon Marshall for the 1 year. Look at Sherwood.
Look at this. Damn. Sherwood sack. I'm so shocked when we got a sack, bro. You got to drink when you get a sack.
We got to do shots. That might have knocked him out of field goal range, too.
Oh, what a hit.
Big hit.
Helmet to the back.
I'm surprised he didn't get called for that. Lunging with the helmet. Something that they would call on us. Toon and Walker, best wide receiver duo.
More recent receivers, I would line up. If I could only pick like three, give me Keyshawn, Coles, and Corbett.
Okay.
I'll go to war with those three.
They all complement each other very well, too.
Yeah.
I mean, you could argue that Brandon Marshall, had the greatest single season in Jets history, but he was only here for 2 years, so.
That catch against the Colts, man. Oof.
Even the Braylon Edwards, Santonio Holmes era was pretty fun. Like they had their run where they were pretty good. Kotri, I loved. He was just
Love
gritty.
Kotri.
What wasn't great at any one thing, like wasn't explosive or anything, but just sure-handed. Always found ways to get open, make plays.
No,
Hated
I
that he
can't.
finished his career with Carolina.
I can't say Garrett. Someone said in the chat, not Garrett. I can't say it yet.
No, definitely. He's got
he
potential to get there.
he might fucking complain about the other receivers playing with him. I'm not getting the ball.
Yep. He would not be.
Imagine
able to play with
Keyshawn
any of
listening
those
to that
names you
shit.
mentioned.
Imagine
Oh,
Keyshawn
God.
opposite Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson saying, "I'm not getting the ball enough." What?
That
Excuse
wouldn't
me?
even happen. That wouldn't even happen.
Oh my God, they would coexist.
No, there's no way. Malachi Corley.
Corbett, man, I think he's my favorite Jet ever. He's just such a damn gamer.
Yep.
You know?
Him and Curtis Martin are always my top two.
Yeah.
I think mainly also because like that was the era when I first started like going to games every year, and that was like the first good team that I got to watch. And the tradition that me and my dad always had, we went to the Giant Bubble Dome that was outside of Giant
Yep.
Stadium. So like this was before tailgating and obviously drinking. You know, I'm like 8 years old, 10 years old, and we would get there for the start. And as all the players are coming in, they would always stop and sign autographs. But in particular, Keyshawn would never ever acknowledge anybody or look at anybody.
Wow.
But Corbett and Curtis Martin and even Kevin Mawai, a bunch of guys from that team,
Love Mawai.
would always go up and down the entire line, every single autograph,
Damn,
any
Keyshawn.
photo. Keyshawn was the only one that would never even look at you. Aaron Glenn would sign, Victor Green would sign, Mo Lewis. A lot of those guys would spend a lot of time with the fans that were there.
Mo
Keyshawn
Lewis.
was the one that would never even look at you.
Damn, Key?
Yep.
What a dick.
Yep.
Do you care if a player's a dick as long as he performs?
As long as he performs, I really don't care. Yeah.
You can be an asshole to me. You can not sign my shit. It's okay. Just go out there and perform.
You make the games entertaining. It is what it is.
I loved, you know what I loved?
Who's that?
Ryan Fitzpatrick. I was so into the Fitz magic.
He
I was
choked,
so
though.
into it.
He choked
I
in
know.
Buffalo. I can't get over
I
that.
know. But it
Can't
was
get over
fun.
It was fun for those 5 weeks towards the end of the year. If you remember, the team started like they were 5-5. Like it wasn't looking like it was going to be a great year. And then they had that run where they won 5 in a row. He had a chance to do it in Buffalo. Still couldn't get it done.
So Armand says we have 2 concussions here, Sauce and Guangu, however you say his name.
So I wonder if the Jets are going to get in trouble for that, because Sauce went out of the game early. It looked like he was possibly concussed then because it was right after the tackle, right?
I thought that was
And then
a
he
different
came back
injury.
in, so
I don't know.
yeah, unless he got hit again, I don't know. Ugh. I do hate that Mo Lewis's name has to get connected with the Drew Bledsoe hit because he was such a good Jet for so long.
That was another gamer, Mo Lewis.
Yep. Pass batted down by Tyrod.
Just it feels like, see?
The Buffalo game broke me too. I was there live. Have not recovered since. We have not won more than 7 games since that year in 2015, which is pretty crazy.
Dreadful.
Yep. Corbett lives in Colts Neck, not too far from me. Not too far from me either. Played his high school football in Garfield, I believe, which is even closer to me. Is that dropped?
Catch the ball,
Oh, my
Mason.
God.
I'm advocating for you out here.
Like, you're one of the only things we have to look forward to, Mason. You
Right?
gotta catch that.
Your development.
Oh, my God.
Catch the ball, buddy. Easy one right there.
James Purchase. Alan Faneca. That was a good name. Otis Smith. Oh, you guys are bringing me back to all the glory days.
As
Fun
glory
team.
as it gets.
Emo Van Olhoffen. That's a name. Marvin Jones was awesome. Dimitri Patterson, who went AWOL on the Jets. Oh, look at that.
Tyler Johnson from the Abyss.
Damn.
Tyler Johnson's like,
Tyler
that's my
Johnson.
quarterback.
Shoot.
He targets me.
Big throw across his body.
Wide open.
Pick of about 30. Tyler Johnson there. Jets at the close to midfield. Buster Screen, who I believe is currently under indictment, or he did something where he got in trouble. Tyrod dropping back again. Rolling out. He's got time. And he gets tripped out of bounds. Johnny Mitchell. We need guys with heart like Corbett again. Completely agree about that. Damn, another one for A.J. Brown.
He might have something good to get from the Bible today after this game.
I had a feeling the Eagles were going to put it on the Vikings today. What does Glenn say when the media asks him about benching Fields? That's a great question. I mean, it was a terrible question last week. It was a terrible question last week. Shouldn't have asked it last week. But,
because it seems like he's terrified of having a QB controversy. He does not want that.
For all the talk he had in the offseason, it does feel like he thinks very much about what the media is going to say and think about a lot of his decisions, which I hate because you can't operate that way. That was a false start.
Remember?
Yep. Chris Baker, the touchdown maker. Loved him. Ty Law. I believe he had 10 interceptions 2005 before Revis was here.
Oh, come on, fly away, Q. What the heck? What kind of nickname is that?
What's that?
Mark Stabby Sanchez.
Oh, damn. Oh, I just got to that. Damn. Ouch. Webster Slaughter. Lance Mell. Good name. Zuniga. Ugh, he was awful. Did he hang on to that or he dropped it? He caught it?
I guess.
I thought he dropped that.
That's what I thought. Maybe not.
Better hurry up and get the playoff. Yep. Jets inside the 30. 2nd and 3. Tyrod to the end zone.
Wow. Oh. Arian Smith.
He had him.
Great defensive play.
Looked like
was this Horn again? No. The guy makes a great defensive play. Sticks his hand in there.
That ball's got to be caught.
You think so?
Yes. Go up and get it. He's trying to catch it with his chest. Go up and get the ball. No?
I don't know. Have we seen Arian Smith do that?
I mean, good receivers will do that. 3rd and 3. Oh, my God. Breece just got wrecked on that blitz pickup. If they show that again, watch Breece on this. Breece got thrown back like 7 yards. Watch. Oh, was it Isaiah Davis in there? Or was this the last play? Oh, this was the last play. Of course, they don't show that one again. Were you kicking the field? I mean, I guess you have to.
We're going to make it a one-score game.
We're not scoring a touchdown today.
Yeah, that wasn't grounding. Just not.
Shh, don't say anything.
47 yards. Hurry up.
Let's take a delay of game here. Apparently, Tua got benched. Interesting. Jeff Lageman, Greg Buttle.
Wait, so does that mean you know who's in? He who shall not be named?
Wilson? Zach Wilson? Can anybody confirm or deny if Zach Wilson is in the game? Aaron Glenn, clapping it up.
Clap it up. Good joke, man. No, Quinn Ewers is in.
He's smiling, bro. He's smiling. Aaron Glenn is happy right now. Jets are losing 13-6, but he feels good.
It's a one-score game. It's Quinn Ewers, by the way, not Zach Wilson.
Okay.
By the way, he's already off to a great start. 1 for 2, -1 yards.
Oh, all right. I mean, Zach will probably get in there soon enough. Rick Lyle, that's a good name. Backup defensive lineman. He always signed a lot of autographs also. Him and Mawai, I always remember, I don't know why I remember this. Him and Mawai were always the two that would always write like different Bible verses whenever they gave you an autograph.
Really?
Yeah, because I would always ask my dad, like, what does this mean? He's like, oh, it's from the Bible or something. Jason Ferguson, another good Jet. That was a good line they had with him, Ellis, Abraham. Good times.
What do you guys think of the play calling ever since Taylor's been in? Doesn't it feel like night and day?
It just feels like he gets the ball out a little bit quicker.
Yep.
Willing to air it out a little bit more, take some deep shots.
Like way more. Feels like.
Tyrod letting us know that he's that guy.
Went straight to the sideline. Say that.
They don't trust the offense to get 3 fucking yards. I think he was just going to try to make it a 1-score game.
Yep.
Not that I trust the defense to keep it that way, but they have played somewhat well today. So I think his thinking is 6.5 minutes left, get it to a 1-score game. And
Yeah.
trust your defense
The
to
old
try to
coach
ball back.
adage: extend the game for as long as possible.
Yep.
Would that be
George
the way
Sauer.
you do it? Get the field goal
Probably.
now or get the touchdown now? Try it harder. Even though
I mean, if I'm really trying to win, then yes, that's what I'm doing now.
Doing
There's
what?
no way Jetman can really be that excited about this game. There's no
1-score
fucking
game.
way, dude. There's no way, bro. Here's a good question. When was the last Jets touchdown that wasn't in garbage time? That's a really good question. I'm with you, Brian. Can't get excited to watch Taylor throw to Josh Reynolds or Tyler Johnson.
Mason Taylor.
Eric Smith, good Jet. Tyrod sucks slightly less.
Yeah.
Jeff Cumberland, he was solid.
Well, remember the thing about Tyrod Taylor. Enjoy him while you can. Because if he starts getting hit, he's gone.
That's true.
He's drunk as fuck.
He probably is. I mean,
You have to be.
anybody that's still sitting at this game right now inside that stadium, I mean,
Hammered.
God bless you.
Nice
Gotta
day,
be a
too.
lot of
Started early.
There's the pitch to Hubbard, goes nowhere. Jets defense all over it.
Jets are going to win this game.
If
We might
the
get
Jets, let's just say the Jets actually get the ball back and score a touchdown. Are they going to go for 2? Do I even want to put that out there? Because I feel like Glenn would.
Do you want to watch overtime?
I don't.
Bonus football. I don't like going for 2 at home. Going for 2 on the road, I do. What do you think?
Okay. That's fair.
But then this team is also very hard to trust.
Yeah. With the way the defense is playing and being at home, I think they would probably just kick the extra point.
Do you dump Gatorade for a tie?
Could you imagine? Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
Has any head coach ever gotten a tie before they got a win?
No, that would have to be a first.
That'd be funny.
Oh, my God. All right, so
You're
after a
imagining.
false start by the Panthers, it's 2nd and 17.
I think Dalton's already surpassed Fields.
Probably. Yeah, Kerry Rose was great in the beginning before he got soft.
Yep.
Dalton, over the middle. 3rd and long coming up. Terrible game. Chance for the Jets to get the ball back, though, and tie things up. 5 minutes left.
By the way, Tua's final stats were 12 of 23, 100 yards, 3 picks.
Wow. Dolphins might legitimately make a run for that number 1 pick with us.
Waddle had 1 catch for 15 yards. Any Waddle fantasy owners out there?
Wow.
It's a Jets third down.
Here we go. 3rd and 11. Jets sending the blitz. Dalton rolling out. Oh, my God.
Did he
I
not
can't
just
believe
tackle
they didn't
him?
throw a flag. I can't believe they didn't throw a flag.
Did he not just
Celebrate
bring
it.
him down to the ground, AZ Thomas?
That's crazy they didn't throw a flag on that.
Wow.
Bro, I'd be flipping out if that. Oh, my God. We got so lucky on that. I'm legitimately starting to get convinced that the NFL does not want us to have the number 1 pick. Like, all right, Jet fans, you want to complain about calls? All right, we'll start giving you some calls now. We'll make sure you win this game. That was one of the most blatant pass interferences I've ever seen in my life.
Wow. And Tom's is out there because of the Sauce injury. I've advocated for more, see him more. That's what we're getting away with pass interference.
Man. So the Jets with the
Heath
football and a chance to tie. Yeah, easily. Chance to tie things up. 1st and 10, starting at the 27. Tyrod dropping back, under pressure, rolling out, buying time. And he goes out of bounds and takes an unnecessary hit for no yards. I just throw the ball away, bro.
Yeah, what was that?
I don't know why you took the hit right there. Just throw the ball away.
Trying to get a late hit?
Y'all are so overly negative. It's insufferable. Okay, so
Oh,
tell me what I
weird.
should be positive about. Tell me what I should be positive about. What should we be excited about watching a 13-6 football game with the 0-6 New York Jets?
This is insufferable, but what you're watching isn't? What?
You know, maybe we just need to find the positives.
Hey, Braden, let me know if this play right here is insufferable or not.
Look at that.
Let me know.
Look at that.
We're
Look
the
at that.
insufferable ones.
You know,
Not that.
it's
Not
us.
what we
It's
just
not.
saw.
Clearly
No.
not what's on the screen.
We got to be positive about
No.
that. We got to be positive.
Yep. It's all us.
Overly negative. Oh.
It's all us. Tyrod Taylor intercepted again. Josh Reynolds getting 0 separation on that. That was too easy for Horn. Incredible.
Oh, you got to be positive about it, though. We're still only down 1 score.
I've never seen a comment age so perfectly in like 30 seconds. And I'm not trying to be mean to you, Braden. You know, I appreciate you joining us. Even though you want to rip our negativity, I appreciate you still joining us. But that comment aged perfectly in seconds.
We're 0-6. We're not positive enough.
This is why we are insufferable. And to be clear, up until the past like 2-3 years, I have never been this way about any of my sports teams. I'm always positive, looking forward to the future. I usually trust in rebuilds. I get behind my players, my teams. It's been too long of this shit. It's been way too long of this shit. You're staring at 0-7. Nothing is changing from the past 15 years of losing football. You have a coach that promised a team that we would be proud of, which is anything but what we're seeing on the football field. What should I be positive about? We can't develop a quarterback. We have no identity. We have no culture. We justify losing. We justify mistakes. There's no accountability. There's no passion. There's no energy. Tell me what to be excited about. 2nd and 7.
And, you know, you put a gun to my head. I really thought Tyrod was going to march down the field and tie this baby up.
I did too.
I really did.
But you know what?
That's me being honest.
We forgot, though, that we're playing the best fourth quarter team in football. So
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
But we've outscored them here in the fourth quarter, no?
True. We have a field goal. You're right.
3-0.
Anthony, you remember that old picture of LaRon Landry when he joined the Jets? He had like some kind of like protein thing in his hand, and he was like
that guy
flexing.
was jacked.
His muscle was like up to here. I was like,
That
yo,
guy
what are you
was
taking, bro?
jacked.
3rd and 2. Huge play.
They're gonna leave too much time for us.
Oh, my God. Bro. If you turn around, it's an easy interception. Incomplete. Panthers will punt. Jets will get the football back unless we jump off sides here, do something stupid, run into the kicker. Never count out that possibility.
We are so back. We are winning this game.
I can't believe they didn't just run the ball here, but and if we turn around, we have an easy interception, but it's all good.
Come on, man. You're being overly negative.
I'm trying not to.
See what Isaiah Williams has up his sleeve for this one?
Fair catch inside the 5? No? No?
He stood away from that. I'm not
Didn't even let him
touching that.
I don't know why they would punt the ball out of bounds. With Williams back there.
Right? Make our punt returner make a decision.
Yep.
It's usually bad.
Yep. So under 3 minutes left. Tyrod Taylor with one more opportunity to get this game tied up.
Well, we still got 3 timeouts, man. Might be more than that.
Have to poo. Good luck.
We haven't wasted one yet, which is very surprising. Oh, I just jinxed it. Oh my god.
Here we go.
Taylor 9 for 20, 119 yards, 2 picks.
Gross.
Still, the 119 yards is nice to see.
Tyrod
What
under.
happened?
Oh my God.
Justin Fields.
Oh
see?
my God.
Justin Fields. See?
Did we block
Not just
anything?
me. It's not just me, yo.
Dude. This is just
2nd and 17 from the 7-yard line.
Six sacks for Carolina after what, 9 last week? Dump off.
They have 6?
Yeah. Yep.
Wow.
We're going to try to march down the field going 5 yards at a time with 2 minutes left.
In today's case, it does not feel like because the quarterback, whichever one you want to pick, is holding the ball too long, right?
No.
It feels like they're just getting.
Yeah, they're not
pretty
picking up
quick.
blitzes.
Yes.
They're not picking up blitzes. They're getting beat. Which is crazy because even without AVT, there is way too much talent on this offensive line to look this bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think Rock was right. If we were only just positive from the start, we'd probably win this game.
We got off to a bad start in the stream,
Yeah.
very laggy. So,
But, like you said, we made our adjustments. We're still waiting on the Jets to
Yeah.
follow through on theirs.
we shot ourselves in the foot, and they went and you know what they did? Shot themselves in the
Headshot. As Breece so eloquently told us.
One of the greatest Jet quotes. Like, there's so many great Jet quotes.
So
in
right,
history.
though. It's so right, though.
Like, what's your favorite Jet quote? It's got to be Bart Scott. Can't wait.
Yeah, as far as like positive quotes, yeah.
But it can be positive or negative, whatever you want. Favorite Jets quotes in history.
Let's go get a goddamn snack. I mean, that's
Yeah.
that's goated also.
Yes, he said, I'm not here to kiss any rings.
You take
That's a
out one
good
of
one.
ours, we'll take out 2 of yours.
What about Bill Belichick, what he wrote on a napkin? Does that count as a quote or no?
Oh, I resigned. HD of NYJ. Oh my God.
Great quotes in Jets history, folks. What comes to mind?
Definitely not all gas, no brakes.
Mm.
Give me the damn ball from Keyshawn. Give me the damn ball.
You
Yeah, the
played
Herb,
to
win the
win
game.
the game.
That was a great one as well.
100%.
And the beauty of that one is that you can look back at where the Jets were at the time, which was, I believe, 2-5. And then they ended up winning the division that year. And you could say, like, that was a turning point moment where a coach actually did something and said something that it resonated with the locker room.
You don't just play the game to play the game.
Imagine Glenn pulls that out today.
We got to watch the tape. All-time Jet quote. Receipts.
Yeah, I mean, that's every Jets coach. Big ships turn slow.
we got a lot just from this season.
Yeah.
Adam Gase never really had a quote, did he? He just had the buggy eyes.
Trying to think. Did Adam Gase? Yeah, I don't think he ever did have anything that was like really, really quotable. I mean, I know he gave us the tape quotes quite a bit. All right. 2 minutes left. Here we go.
I know he had some
Third
good
down.
quotes
Tyrod dropping back. Oh my God, he almost got picked again.
I know Gase had some good stuff on this channel for sure.
Oh yeah, Gase is a legend on here.
So it's 4th and what, 10?
I believe so. 9 or 10. Rex also with the. I don't know if you guys remember the standing sideways.
I don't remember that.
I think it was Manish that was like giving him some shit, and then like he just kept saying the same thing over and over again. He's like, "I'll say it sideways. I'll say it turning around." Like he just. That was one of my
I don't
favorites.
remember that one. That sounds funny. Sounds like him.
I'm trying to remember what it was after. Maybe when. Wait, the Jets punted. Stop.
Yeah, we got all 3 timeouts.
What the fuck, bro? You have 2 minutes left. I don't care if you have all. Bro, you can't be for real.
We're gonna stop him 3 and out.
You can't be for real. You
4th
can't.
and 10. I didn't really feel
be
good about my odds to get first down and 4th and 10.
You can't fire him now. Get him the fuck out of here, dude. Get him the fuck out of here. I'm so sick of this shit.
He bet Jets plus 7.5 earlier.
Football.
Well, at halftime, he bet Jets plus 7.5, so he wants to make sure he wins that bet.
This is fucking, bro.
What's more infuriating, that or the before the half?
Bro, they're not going to see this football again.
Jets defense going to stop
I can't
him.
believe.
They're going to stop him. Three and out.
Why wouldn't you punt? Why would you punt? You have 2 minutes left. The best case scenario here is that you actually get the 3 and out, but you use all of your timeouts, and you're still going to have to go 90 yards now without any timeouts.
With about a minute, right?
By the time they get it back, I'm sure they'll have like a minute 20, but 0 timeouts.
Do the Panthers dare throw the ball?
No, I don't think so.
I think I would.
You would have went for it, right?
No.
Or a punt. Or are you talking about throwing the football here?
Yeah, if I'm the Panthers, I would throw the ball right here.
I don't think you
seal
have to.
the game.
I don't think you have to. Why risk a mistake? Worst case scenario, you go 3 and out, and you're still pinning the Jets inside their own 10. Like,
Jets. Yeah, I think I would go for it, but
a lot of people in the chat agree with the punt. I do not, but just get 10 yards. I wanted Tyrod. You got him. I'm not complaining. I'm fully on board the tank. Third and 8. Here's the game. Dalton dropping back, airing it out.
throwing.
Oh my God.
Yep,
and
that's what I would
That is
do.
why you don't punt the football. Fucking bitches.
Exactly.
Soft ass bitches. Great decision.
Yep. We went for it on 4th down because that's what you risk right there. And then also good move by the Panthers.
Yep.
Going for it instead of
Credit you
giving
on
up.
that. You called that.
Although I would have done something a lot more safer. That was very dangerous.
You punt to win the game. Hello.
Was that Oliver? Oh my goodness.
Yep. This is
That ball stayed up in the air. Leggett just waited. Almost like he's getting a fair catch. What was that?
it really
coverage?
was, yeah. Like he
What
was
was
back there
that
as a
coverage?
punt returner.
Terrible. Oh. 0-7. Oh, this will be a fun presser after this.
Bro.
No? There's so much to discuss.
I hope and pray the media starts with both of the 2-minute drills here, or the last 2 minutes before each half. The fact that at the end of the first half we did the exact same shit that we did last week, and then here you actually punt the football with under 2 minutes left. And again, I fully understand for everyone in the chat that's saying they would have punted it also. We have all 3 timeouts. But again, that's assuming the best case scenario that we actually get a 3 and out, which in big moments this defense has proven they cannot do. So even though they played well today, in big moments they always fucking crumble. So you needed the 3 and out. But then even if you got that, you'd be using all of your timeouts, and you'd still have to go 90 yards with no timeouts in about 90 seconds. You can't punt the football there. That is chicken shit.
That's what you risk by punting.
No touchdowns yet again. Jets put up 6 points.
And it looked like we were going to get a few touchdowns, and then just ball takes too long to come down.
Dalton ended up with more passing yards than Justin Fields.
Isn't that crazy?
It's insane.
Yeah, let me give you the stats. Dalton 4 of 7 for 60.
Okay.
Fields 6 of 12 for 46.
It's unbelievable.
Taylor
Flacco's legitimately going to have a field day next week.
Oh, yes, he is. And who knows if Sauce is playing?
Yeah, Sauce will probably be out. Breece will probably be out. Guys are going to start packing it in. Guys are going to start packing it in.
Tyrod was 10 of 22, 126, 2 picks. Got sacked 3 times just like Fields. So 6 sacks all in all. Guess who led the team in receiving?
Isaiah Davis?
Tyler Johnson.
Oh.
3 for 60.
I legitimately hate putting all these comments up about Fire Glenn, he's got to go, but I don't think it's wrong. Like in my heart of hearts, if we're truly trying to turn this thing around, I don't believe that giving Aaron Glenn more time is going to accomplish what we want. He's in over his head. He is clueless. We are not getting better. We're going backwards week after week after week. He's making the same mistakes week after week. He did the exact same fucking thing this week that he did last week at halftime.
That's a huge deal because, okay, if you're going to make mistakes as a rookie head coach, you hope to learn from them. And even during the week, he said, you know what? I slept on it. If I had done things differently, I would have done this. He has a chance to do things differently this very next game.
And he doesn't.
And what, he's going to say the same shit on Monday? Tuesday? Well, I had a chance to sleep on it. I would have done something different again. What?
I hope the media directly brings that up.
I hope so, too.
Like you said after the game, you said after the game last week, you agreed with your decision. Then you had more time to think about it. Then you said, all right, you would have did it different. You had a chance to do it differently. Why didn't you? Why didn't you use your timeout and go for a Hail Mary? Could have been the difference in the game. Could have been.
The media will start with the QB. They'll be like, is Tyrod Taylor your quarterback now?
You said it was a stupid question last week when we asked you about benching Justin Fields. What changed this week?
Where is Costello? Costello. He won't do it. I heard an interview with him this week, I think it was on the Fan. It's like, well, if you get a chance to say, like, oh, hey, is it a stupid question now? Will you say it? Like, he will not do it. But man, he has every right to. Is it really a stupid question now?
I hope they give it to him. I don't think they will, but I really hope they do.
They'll keep it classy and professional. They don't have to, because that was very disrespectful the way Glenn did it.
Oh, yeah.
Very.
Team is getting worse every year. Glenn makes Gase look like Lombard. Unbelievable. The way he justifies it, all these mistakes, all this incompetence, like I can't even imagine what he's going to say after this game today.
Got to put final on the scoreboard.
That's right. Thank God.
What an under. Oh.
Easiest under ever. 13-6 to the Carolina Panthers.
The Panthers win a road game, something they struggle. They were there for. You could have beat them today. You could have beat them. That was not no damn powerhouse there. Just like the Broncos last week were not no damn powerhouse. Winnable games.
All these games have been
down the drain.
All these games. It's a great question. Like, what do they do throughout the week? Like, what do we work on? We haven't been able to pick up a blitz all year. Like, what does the offensive line work on as far as like pass protections and like what do we do during the week? We claim to have great weeks of practice. Doesn't translate on Sunday.
Damn good weeks of practice. You're being too negative. Overly negative.
List of people laughing at the Jets. Oh, this is going to be good. Rodgers, Belichick, Bulls, Steelers, Seahawks, Cowboys, Chris Sims, Gase, Saleh, Ulbrich. I'm tired.
Yeah, you could probably list 40 more. There's so many out there.
Sam Darnold. Gino. I'm sure Zach Wilson soon. Yeah, what was the game plan today? Like,
look at who they got coming up. This was supposed to be the easiest game of the schedule today. So it's only going to get worse.
Yeah, Panthers thought that too.
Yeah. Joe Flacco and the Bengals, Jamar Chase and T. Higgins are coming. Well, that'll be a home game for them. To whoop this ass. Then.
Bengal fans travel well too.
Then. Okay, you might think, oh, they got a rookie quarterback. That defense, the Browns defense in here against this offense.
We're going to get smoked.
That Browns defense is going to wreck. Then.
I mean, who's the quarterback going to be?
Tyrod. I think Fields is done.
I think so too.
Well, who knows? He might say, "Oh, those two interceptions."
Well, I mean, he didn't want Justin Fields looking over his shoulder, but now, I mean, now you open that door. So, sorry, but I talked to Parcells though, so it's okay. Aaron Glenn reminds me of those old Holiday Inn commercials. I'm not a doctor, but I stayed at a Holiday Inn Express like that. I'm not a great coach, but I did talk to Bill Parcells.
That's funny.
This is just. We will stay for the presser. Just waiting on Glenn to go live.
What head coaches is he going to name drop?
I'm sure we'll hear Parcells and Campbell, and Dungy, the usual suspects.
Did Parcells say that quote as a Jet coach or no? You
Pretty
are
sure
what your record says you are?
Pretty sure he did. Parcells sends Glenn to voicemail now. But yeah. I don't want to be tied to you anymore.
I'm going to watch Giants Broncos.
Well, I guess you clowns can't use Aaron Rodgers as a scapegoat anymore. New York Jokes organization is pathetic, and so is the fan base. Well, good news for you. I bow to you, Lord Rama, is that I never used Aaron Rodgers as a scapegoat. You must be new here. I was actually the one that was saying exactly what you're saying. The organization is pretty pathetic for trying to pin all their problems on a Hall of Fame quarterback. So we're actually in agreement on that. But enjoy your day.
Why is a Chiefs fan taking this so personally?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Why is it so personal for you? What the hell was that?
I mean, like a Packer fan maybe, or Steeler fan maybe. But,
yeah. Or in division. Chiefs? That's weird.
Oh. Talked to Hackett this week.
I don't feel like Jets fans are assholes. We might be assholes to each other. We might argue amongst each other. But
yes.
What do we have to with other fan bases and besides our division? Why do you take it so personally? That's very weird.
I can't imagine why other fans would not like Jet fans. We're innocent. We lose every year. We take it on the chin and just keep coming back for more.
And me personally, I'll root for you guys to beat Josh Allen and the Bills. I do not want to see the Bills win at all. Sorry, not me. I know some people are okay with it. I don't care. I don't need to see that at all.
I don't mind Josh Allen and the Bills. I say it all the time, but just because the Bills were in the position that the Jets were in before Allen and McDermott turned things around, I have a little bit of a soft spot for them. We've never had a real rivalry, I feel like, with the Bills, where it's different with the Dolphins, Patriots. But
yeah.
Come on, Glenn, where are you at? Or is he busy berating the locker room and screaming and getting loud? I wonder if they're going to ask him also about benching Simpson.
Gotta ask about that, yeah.
This might be an all-time press conference. I have a feeling this one's going to get good. I have a feeling this one might get really good. I mean, he set himself up so poorly.
Oh, baby. Can't wait.
Comments are just wild right now.
I'll read some of them.
Just all the different names that Aaron Glenn spoke to. Some of them I'm not gonna post, but I talked to Cote.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the comments in the YouTube chat over there in the press conference.
Oh, well, those two
Which
are
they could be
good.
wild too.
I mean, I can go through all these if you want. Idiots. Rex Ryan would not be 0-7. Where's Woody? Did he stay in London? Competence. Why hast thou forsaken us? Creative,
Oh, creative right there.
I like the eloquence in that.
Yeah.
I want Rodgers back. Kaz needs first question. That's great.
Wait, what was that?
Kaz needs first question. Costello.
Yep. That's
I swear if Glenn talks about Detroit at this press conference, someone should slap him. Rodgers would have played better than this bullshit. This is
we've already seen.
But worse.
Oof.
Glenn is going to argue with the media again. Got to check the tape. We don't even use tape anymore. Face the music, loser. Oh, man. This is going to be an all-time presser.
I'm ready.
Admit it, Woody. You made a mistake and listen to Mike Tannenbaum's firm to hire this coach. That's something we were saying. We've been saying that for the last couple of weeks on here, but total facts. You went to a GM that you fired over a decade ago, and you trusted them to go find your new regime. Like, who the fuck else would do that? I don't know what's taking Aaron Glenn so long here. Fire Glenn. I really can't believe we're having these conversations 7 weeks into the year, and it's not exactly wrong. If you're saying fire Aaron Glenn, you're tired of waiting for this thing to turn around, or you just don't see it, you're completely justified in that. I'm tired of throwing away seasons. I'm tired of rebuilds. Because you know that's what's going to happen at the end of this year, as far as like what his pitch and Muji's pitch is going to be to hang around again. We need our guys. We need another offseason. We need you to be more patient. Like, no. Play better football. Win. Aaron Glenn, here we go. Get a refund from the 33rd team. All right, just went live, waiting on Aaron Glenn to show up. The more we play, the worse our trade comp gets. That's true. Defense is better. Penalties have been better. It has improved.
All right, when it comes to injuries, Jay Tufele went out the game with a knee, and Sauce and Kane both had concussions. So we'll see exactly where that is. Give you guys an answer as the week.
What just happened? Did you guys hear that?
Yeah. What was that?
Something's going on.
The audio's messing up over there?
Yeah, it's not me too. The chat
right.
Saying it also. It went like super fast.
Yeah.
And then he walked off.
What did he say so far?
He was just starting to go into injuries, and then he just walked away when like the audio. It honestly looked. It sounded like a cassette or like a tape.
The tape ran out.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
We're out of tape. What the?
This is coming from the Jets. This audio.
It's like the start of our stream. Nothing can go right today. Nothing.
And he left again.
He's leaving the.
Oh my God, this is so Jets, bro.
I need to pull this up.
This press conference is so fucking Jets. Like, what is happening? This is the most Jets press conference I've ever seen. The chat's going nuts.
He's a ghost.
Bro.
Some of the what in the?
This is crazy. Could this be intentional so that he doesn't have to like actually face all these questions? They're just trying to like get out of the press conference.
It's rigged.
This might be.
Jets can't even handle a press conference. This might be Glenn's best conference yet. Really liking his answers so far.
Thought my phone was tripping. I thought mine was too.
Yeah.
Now we got this screen.
They moved the ball.
Oh, here we go.
Fairly well. Obviously not enough to give our a chance to win.
He sounds defeated.
Yeah, those guys made 2 great plays on interceptions. And I guess the tough thing
Oh,
about
credit them.
that
Great
is,
plays.
man, you rather have where we catch it as a DPI was incomplete. And that has to be the mindset of us on offense to where we're not giving up interceptions. So, but they happen. Got to give those guys credit. They made some plays.
Oh, there it is.
But we have to be able to pull out, these low-scoring games. The thing is, our guys are
Got to
fighting.
be able to pull out.
Any of our guys. So I give those guys a lot of credit. But again, we have
Give
to
them credit.
work next week.
Twice.
The issues with pass protection. They were not a big sack team coming in. I think they equaled.
Well, again, I have to go back and look at it, but it seemed like
Gotta watch tape.
A good bit of one-on-ones, and that can happen in those situations. I guess it's obvious. I mean, teams are going to try to pressure us, and we have to do a better job in those situations. So again, we have to look at the tape. See exactly what the issues are. Go back to work next week and try to fix those.
Why did you decide to go for it on the 4th and 5? I think that was the first series.
Yeah. Listen, I liked our 4th down plan, and I told our guys we we're going to be aggressive going forward in that situation.
Oh, but not with 2 minutes in the game.
Work out. But yeah, I liked our 4th down plan going into this game.
Didn't seem like Breece was playing much in the 4th quarter. What went into that?
Well, Breece had an injury, but he came back and he tried to give us everything he had. So kudos to him for doing that. I thought early on that he was running the ball fairly well, and those guys did a good job of tightening up against the run. He's a guy that we need to lean on. We have to use him as much as possible.
At the end of the half, it looked like
He won't be here.
Maybe run a like a Hail Mary there.
Here we go.
It was a situation where we just got 2 sacks. Let's get out of it.
Oh my
Let's get out
God.
of it. Get into halftime.
Oh my. Literally the same answer as last week.
And let's get ready to play the
Let's
next
give
half.
up.
He's done, bro. He's done.
To play that quarterback. I mean, what do you need to see from this passing game?
We got to improve. We have to improve in this situation, because now, you see what they're doing against the run. They're loading the box against the run. Sometimes they're putting, 9 people in the box. So, in order to loosen guys up, you have to be efficient to some degree in the passing game, and that hasn't showed up the last two games. And that's something I have to take a look at that. And I'm gonna put a lot of fault on me. As the head coach of this team, I have to make sure that we do whatever we have to do to get our passing game going.
It's so strident in your support of Justin Fields, despite all the criticism in recent weeks. So for you to take him out, how disappointing
Is that cause?
It's
Sounds
always
like
a tough
Actually, it
situation.
sounded like Samini.
It's always a tough decision. But as the head coach, you have to take a look at the team and see what is best for you to put yourself in position to go win a game. And that's the only thing that was going to my mind when I was walking in. And I told the offensive staff. Then I went and I told Justin and Tyrod exactly what I was going to do, and made the decision.
Aaron, as the season unfolds and you're not getting the game results that you want, are you getting concerned that the players will have a more difficult time embracing your message on a weekly basis?
You know what? I don't see that because the message has always been consistent, and they know exactly what it is and what we have to do. And here's what gives me hope as I go through these weeks is
gives us
exactly how they come out on Wednesday in practice, and then
That's
they
how we
come out
practice.
Thursday in
That's what gives us
practice,
hope.
on Friday. And listen, we're not getting the results that we want,
This is
but I do know
unbelievable.
this.
Let's get fiscal.
That's
Lesson 1,
unbelievable.
saving strike. New to finances.
That's what
We
gives
just
me
have to
hope.
do what
How we
have to do to go
practice.
win these games. We need some guys to go make some plays in these situations. And me as the head coach, I got to do a
No,
better
he said
job
that.
of getting everybody, in position to go make plays. Again, I thought our defense is starting to improve in that aspect. We just got to get our offense going. Our special team is doing a good job too.
Was Garrett at all close today, or that was no offense?
You know what? It was close as we went through the week. And then the thing is, I think you said it before, you have to protect him from himself. So it just wasn't a good decision to put him out there at this time.
What is Aaron, what did you think of the offensive? What did you think of the offensive play call in the last 2 games?
That's a good question. The thing is, you have to look at the situation in the games, and I know a lot of people will go into that, because they want to point fingers somewhere, but that's not what we're going to do at all. It goes both ways, and it goes with I'll say 3 ways: me, Tanner, and our players, and we all have to figure out what we have to do to make some plays.
Take a couple more. What does the process look like as you need to
decides your quarterback against Cincinnati? Who's involved in that process?
Well, ultimately, I'll make the call. But there's a lot of conversation I got to have with myself, to see what can I do to make sure that we give us a chance to win. And then
A lot of
obviously,
conversations to have with himself.
talk to the offensive staff. I see what their thoughts are also. But we'll make the right decision. Whatever the decision is, I'm going to go with it, and we're going to move forward.
You feel like if you do go to Tyrod, that's like you can't go back to Justin's situation. You know what I mean? You mentioned earlier in the week, I don't want to look it over his shoulder.
I mean, that's always the question that's always asked. And that's always something that you have to really look at. And I don't ever think that's something that you could just positively say that, if we go with another guy, that you can never go back to the other guy. I mean, this is the NFL, and it's the ebbs and flows of how things go. To me, I'm trying to put the guy out there that's going to give us the best chance to win, whoever that may be. At that specific time, that's what I'm gonna do. All right.
They ended that one quick. Damn. He needs to have conversations with himself, Romeo.
You know what gives me hope?
Bro.
Seeing practice. Seeing how good we practice.
So we can look like absolute dog shit 7 Sundays in a row, but because our practices look okay on Wednesday and Thursday, that gives him hope.
Yeah, we're undefeated in practice because we play against ourselves. It's easy
Greatest
to beat us.
practice team in the history of football, man.
Holy
Like, what did we just listen to? 2 weeks in a row, our defense has kept the score low, while our offense can't do shit. This has to cause tension in the locker room. I mean, you could say the same earlier in the year when the offense had a couple decent games and defense couldn't make a big stop when it mattered. We never play a complete game. We never play a complete game.
But that super chat right there is like just Jets football running in circles. That's been the case for years.
Yep.
We're just a quarterback away. Just a quarterback away.
What we saw today is what a lot of those guys on the defensive side of the ball, in particular Quinnen, have experienced since they've been here, where the defense can usually at least hold their own, but the offense doesn't even give you a chance. And we don't even know, like, are opposing offenses even trying to score? Like, do they feel any sense of urgency to put up 20 points when they know we can't move the football?
By the way, 3rd down before the half. 2 sacks in a row. That's it, man. Let's just get out of there. Let's just, even though we have, another down. Let's get out of there. What?
He just wanted to get to the half.
Oh my God, such a
he literally said the same thing that he said last week.
Give up mindset.
And then I'm sure tomorrow or Tuesday he'll be like, oh, in hindsight, maybe I should have called the timeout and we could have thrown up a Hail Mary. And then in 2 weeks from now, when we go through that situation again and he does the same thing again and it fails, don't be surprised.
It's a nothing to lose situation, and he still gives up. I just go to the half.
I can't believe that. I don't think anybody asked him about punting on 4th down, right? Or did I miss that one? I was reading some comments during it, but I don't think I heard anybody ask him about
they were asking about the 4th down early, right?
Yeah, the 4th and 5.
This is weird. Why would you not ask about
I don't know how nobody asked him about punting in the final 2 minutes. I know some of you guys in the chat agreed with it, but
they did rush out of there.
Yep.
That was a short one.
That was a very short one. It was like 6 minutes on top of the audio issues. Crazy.
Unless he answered it during the audio issues, I don't even know.
That's possible too. Touchdown Cowboys. Well, everybody, thank you for joining us. Definitely appreciate it. Go enjoy some real football for the rest of your Sunday. Romeo, shout out your info.
Romeo Damas, all social media. And hey, next week, Joe Flacco.
Oh,
the Bengals.
Joe Flacco, a revenge game next week. We will talk to you guys then. Stay tuned. 5 o'clock. Tyson will be on taking your phone calls to let you vent. So have a good rest of your weekend, everybody.
Later.